Don't joke there.
I was really fucking hoping that nobody would say anything, and there's still just throat clearing, and then all you hear is.
What is this? A Cypress Hill album? You know.
Welcome to the Nights of Fun. My name is Veedo the Grey.
Oh, man.
What?
It's just flu season.
It just blew away.
This is Ling Ling.
DJ Squared.
I'm Krotone.
Silly boys. You boys goofing.
Oh, I forgot something else too. The ashtray.
Oh, I can't.
There's empty
Actually,
cups.
if you turn around and
He's almost done with this.
no. If you turn
No, I got
around
it.
and drag that trash can near you,
Drag it.
inside is a red cup.
Okay. I'm with you. It's red.
Grab that cup. Oh, he's actually had to get up. All he had to do is to turn around and just reach it. His arm's long enough.
Oh.
Go Gadget extendo arm.
Do you guys ever say like go gadget and then like you're like
Extendo penis?
Yeah.
I every time.
I think
Ashtray.
it's time for a Go-Go Gadget reboot.
No.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
As a cartoon, yes.
Leave it where...
Well, I think we have the technology to give Go-Go Gadget like an official fucking movie. Like
we had the
I'm
technology
talking-
to give Death Note a movie. You see what happened with that.
I'm talking throwing some
That's
money at this.
that
Like
that is just Netflix
Avengers.
trying to be cool.
Avengers level fucking type movie for Go-Go Gadget.
Was
Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
like
An
I'm
Avengers
talking
budget
yeah.
for Go-Go Gadget.
it's not go. It's Inspector Gadget. What do you guys do?
Inspector Gadget. But like I'm
Go-Go
talking,
Gadget's the saying.
man, we can do a really good movie
Go-Go
for
Gadget.
Inspector
Go.
Gadget with 200 mil. We can do a really good.
you guys do a
movie.
really shitty movie for 200 mil.
No, man, like
Was the French Stewart one not enough for you?
no, man, we need. What was his name? Who did the
I liked
one,
him better as
The one that
Matthew
Matthew
Broderick?
Broderick. Yeah, that one was good. Like let's bring Matthew Broderick back as Inspector
No,
Gadget.
he needs to be the Mr. Claw. The Claw.
Ooh, no, Mark Hamill is the Claw.
Mark Hamill is the
Yeah,
Claw?
like let's put Mark
He's
Hamill
already
in there.
cock knocker.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna so we
You
have
have
a
to have
nice.
that big, deep, burly, like Thanos.
That way he can say some really brutal shit while he cracks nuts and just with his claw.
I don't
just
think he has like a claw. I think he has like a gauntlet with
It's a claw
spikes on it.
hand. It's a claw hand. It's a
Like talons? I don't know. I don't
no.
remember.
It's like a mechanical fucking claw hand.
I only remember that
You
he
mean like
had-
old people use to get things off the top shelf?
Yeah, but
Oh, a gopher.
but pneumatic.
A pneumatic gopher.
But yeah, no,
Gee
like
willikers.
200 mil Inspector Gadget movie coming from, let's say, Disney.
Yeah, they wouldn't spend that much.
Disney
on that.
Pixar. The next.
It's not animated.
Hey man, they wasted a lot of money on those
Actually-
Garfield movies, so
Disney Pixar would be, as animated, would be good.
Inspector Gadget
Animated, yeah.
animated.
There was a good animated.
Well, then they
like,
wouldn't have to spend 200 mil.
You can still spend 200 mil on an animated movie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they could pump that shit out for.
I think the cast is.
50.
How much do they
Cost
think?
of-
Do you think they spend on all of their animated movies? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, what's the latest one that came out?
I don't know. They
Dude.
they spent what was it, 500 million on
Moana?
on the last
Well,
Marvel movie.
No.
All right, so how
Cars-
much? How much
the
is
new Cars.
Oh, Cars,
Cars
3.
two-
How much
Cars
was Cars
3?
3?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I haven't even seen it yet.
Wait, I thought what's the newest Cars that just came out?
Three.
Three.
Are we talking the price of production or just like the price of everything overall?
Yeah, overall price at the end.
How much did it cost to make Cars 3?
Just the production?
I don't know. How
No,
much did it make
at
to
the
make
end.
Cars 3?
Well, I'm
And cost in total, like
advertisement's different because they advertise the fuck out that
You're
movie.
overthinking this. Just the total cost
I'm
to
going to
make.
type in
I'm-
the
I'm-
cost of Cars 3.
Look, hold
and
on.
just see how
It's the
much.
total cost of Cars 3. Advertisement, built like all the advertisement, just everything that they put into Cars 3.
I'm gonna say
voice actors,
100 mil.
production, anything.
Hundo Mill.
2.5.
2.5 is way under.
2.5.
200.5.
So 250 mil.
Yeah.
Okay.
250
Say about 75, 80.
mil.
Yeah.
$1.
You cut me just short, man.
Now, is the price correct?
I don't know. Let's see. Cars 3 cost.
I don't get banned in 6 countries again.
Don't know. I thought I would do it right away.
Look up on Wikipedia. It should tell you how much.
I think 100 was about right because you have to think about the price of voice acting.
Well, because
Oh, there it is. 344.6 million.
So 33rd?
344.6 million.
Oh,
I was the closest.
334? $334 million.
344.6 million.
how much did it make?
44.
44.6 million.
Whoa.
How much did it make? Let's see. How made how much?
I was curious though, because
How much do you think they made?
You won. You had the closest guess.
your price was about accurate.
Damn, nice. That's an expensive movie.
Mm-hmm.
And they spent 500 on Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. It's the name of my GoPro.
Ragnarok.
It's the name of-
Is that like Knights of Iperia?
Then the case silent.
Did you guys ever name your iPods Titanic? So when you put them together, it's like Titanic is sinking.
No. That's pretty good though.
Mine was Juan, and it said Juan is sinking.
How much money did it make?
$8. I don't know. I couldn't find it.
What about Cars 2?
I don't know if they spent 300 and
No, Cars 2, it was terrible.
344 mil. They had to make close to $1 billion off that movie.
Well, Cars 2 had a bad rep, so
But the intro for Cars 3 was where he flipped and like died.
supposedly.
Kind of like Batman and Dark Knight, and like he has that inner monologue. It's just like I've always thought of different ways to die, but then and he's like, and he's just giving himself this monologue while the car's flipping. It's Dark Knight, Frank Miller, and it's whenever he's racing and his car flips, does all these fucking flips, just falls apart, and then like at the end of the monologue, he's like, you know, I've always thought of those different scenarios, but this isn't one of them, and he just flips over them and gets out of the car. Just like he's like, fine.
Speaking of Batman, what do you boys think of this new Joker Origins movie? Standalone from Warner Brothers. Martin Scorsese's already signed on. Leo's in talks for some type of role. Possibly Joker. Set in the 80s. New York. Like,
Leo Decap.
yeah.
Potato.
What do you guys think of this? I'm fucking excited.
have no
I
idea.
just heard
I'm-
about it.
You literally just heard about it? Like, what's your instant reaction though? Like
I
with
don't know.
Martin Scorsese.
What did
to
Scorsese do?
Martin Scorsese does a lot of like crime and like New York movies. Like he's done a lot of stuff with
Did
like
he do The Departed?
somebody
Because I've never seen The Departed.
somebody
How do you know that but never seen it?
I got it. I'm doing it.
somebody IMDb Scorsese like 'cause he does-
Scorsese. All right.
Scorsese.
All right.
I couldn't help it. My hands just typed Matrix.
but no,
Boardwalk
he
Empire.
yeah, okay.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
That was
I mean, they did Wolf of Wall.
also he did a lot of stuff with Robert De Niro. Like
Yeah.
what was the mob movies that he did?
Meet the Parents.
You got it, Rita? Hello?
Get off Pornhub.
Silence. Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
He
Okay.
did do The
yeah,
Departed.
So he did do The Departed. But yeah, like
I was like a
Scorsese's
senile-
on, and then Leo's in talks to sign on for
Oh, he loves
some
Leo.
type of character. Because he went from De Niro then to Leo. Like he did, this is going to be potentially his 6th film with Leo. And like the 80s crime, Gotham, Leo, potentially as Joker.
Oh, he did Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I see.
So what do you think?
That the Untitled Joker movie is in production, apparently.
What the Joker origin story? This one,
Untitled Joker movie.
the one that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in production already.
Yeah. It's under Scorsese's name right now.
Ooh.
So that could mean like it's probably gonna happen.
Yeah. So what do you think Leo would play? And
He's got a lot of shit coming up.
I know Leto's pissed off about this. Leto's pissed off about a potentially another Joker.
Yeah,
to
but his
compete.
Joker wasn't that great.
But they already signed on for Suicide Squad 2. They got a director already.
That just makes me think of like the Venom movie. That's not going to do anything with the new like
Yeah, that's
Tom
the
Holland.
whole point. That's the whole point. Like, Warner Brothers is gonna do like they're gonna have their movies to compete with like the adventures. They're gonna do the Justice League, but they're gonna do a bunch of standalones also. So, like, this is just gonna be just a standalone movie, but everybody's gonna end up loving it if it's good. With Scorsese on, and then Leo maybe as the Joker in the 80s, because like cocaine's gonna be involved. There's gonna be like
Whenever you said Coke in the message, I was like, what does he mean by Coke? Like Coca-Cola?
you really want me just like to
I
spell out?
I legitimately
cocaine?
thought you meant Coca-Cola as well.
Yeah,
I'm
I was like
you're like,
Coke, does he have like a
No, man, cocaine.
some
Is
kind
there
of deal
polar
with-
bears
with,
and
like,
Santa? What's going on?
he's secretly a
that he has
Pepsi
to,
man.
Like he used to do
Cocaine.
like Coca-Cola commercials in the 90s, and he's still under the contract, so they're gonna be a part of this Joker movie somehow.
Are you the guy who
And
does
like
the
every
Pepsi
drink
man?
that everybody has
was
is
he the kid
Coca-Cola.
that stood on the 2 Pepsi cans to hit the Coke button?
I think so,
All he wanted was a Pepsi.
but she wouldn't give it to me.
Suicidal tendencies. Nice.
Yeah, he said all he wanted was Pepsi.
Everyone knows that song though.
It's a good song.
Everyone knows that song.
Go Skate's an even better song.
That's a good song. The bassist from that band, he's now in fucking Metallica, man. The Samoan looking dude.
Really?
Yeah, because he went from Suicidal Tendencies, then he ended up playing for Ozzy for a while, and then he went to Metallica, and he's that just Samoan-looking dude who plays, or Roman Reigns, if you watch wrestling. He looks like Roman Reigns, just kind of bigger.
What is he?
He's a bass player. Or Roman Reigns.
He's a dude.
Professional wrestler in the WWE.
I don't watch WWE though. I'm sorry.
Couldn't find it.
I watched it when I was younger and I thought it was cool, and I found out it was fake, and I'm like, I don't believe in it anymore. Like throwing all my action figures to the ground.
I love how you guys like.
Man, wrestling was the shit when we were younger. Because you had Stone Cold Steve Austin, HBK, the Heartbreak Kid. You had
Hardy
Generation
Boys.
X, the Hardy,
Hardy
Boys.
Boys.
Yeah,
I remember the old PS1 game that was sick.
Cactus Jack,
Oh,
Mr.
Cactus Jack.
Sacco.
Well, Cactus Jack and Mankind are two different characters,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, Mankind. No, yeah, so I meant Mankind, Cactus
had
Jack.
a-
What was his third one? The hippie.
Dippy.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I don't remember that one. I don't remember. I
He
remember.
had 3 characters. There was
Yeah, I don't-
Mankind, Cactus Jack, and the hippie.
You're the hippie dude.
So I had WW Revenge or whatever on N64.
Oh, that's a good one.
that
Worldwide
one was
Revenge.
good.
Dude, oh man, the fucking wrestling video games were so much fun because you could play with
But
like multiple people.
I
at the
didn't know
same
anything
time.
about wrestling. I'm like, this guy's big. I guess that's why they call him the Giant. And then there was the guy that had he had the skeleton thing on, where it was just like he was like a full skeleton.
They had like old
That's
wrestlers on there.
that's WCW. That's
It was like W.
the Sting. That's Sting.
WW.
No,
was
Sting-
it
Sting was
WWF
different.
like,
Sting
Revenge,
had,
or was
like-
it WCW Revenge?
I don't know because they had
I think it was
WCW.
WWF.
Because you had WWF,
No,
WCW,
the
and
one
then
for
ECW.
the one for 64 was No Mercy. WWF No
No, there was
Mercy.
a
And it had,
bunch.
and it had
they also
like
had
Steve
SmackDown.
Austin like with his arms in the air.
Oh, it was WCW NWO Revenge.
They also had
That's what I had.
SmackDown. also had SmackDown, so tables, ladders, and chairs. And then you could also do the street fights and shit. Like you could take everybody out to the street and then just like beat the fuck out of each other
Man,
with
I
like baseball
remember-
bats and shit.
I remember whenever like Netflix first started and they were just only doing DVDs at the time.
I remember that.
Calm down, 2008.
Shut up. This was an awesome semi-awesome time.
Oh, there's so many guys.
Wait, say that again. It was like an awesome, awesome time.
Semi-awesome time.
Awesome.
Who was I?
So where was I?
Oh, that's who
Like,
was
and,
I?
and the point of my life, like, where did I stand with myself? I don't remember.
What are we talking about? What year?
No, 2008 was a shitty year.
2008.
I take that back. 2008 was a shitty year.
What
That's
year
not
was that? Was that
That's the beginning of the recession.
sophomore? My sophomore. Your
what?
second.
98.
No,
That
I was in
wasn't.
first grade.
That year wasn't that bad.
What year?
No,
What year?
I was
What
in
year?
second grade.
2008.
That was the year of Perry.
You were in second grade in 2008?
No, 98. no, 2008. I was.
That's sketchy.
I think 98. I was in first grade.
That's Coach Perry's class, right? That was the year we met, man.
Mm.
Could have been shitty. No, that
That
wasn't
was
the year
the
we
year
met.
after, man.
Yeah, that was the year after. I know.
That was
We met in 2007. It was 2007, 2006 we met.
When did we? I don't know. High school was just weird.
Weird times, man. Weird times.
But 2008 was a shitty. So this was in 2008.
I can't remember 2008.
I remember 2008.
Must have been good.
Was shitty.
2008.
But I ordered a copy.
You said
of,
butt fuck.
Anyways, ordered a copy of it was like WWF Hell in the Cell. And I ordered a DVD copy of it.
Oh,
I had it for like 2 weeks. And I don't know, just watched it all the time. I just remember it had the fight between Mankind and the Undertaker.
Where he fell
When he fell through the roof of the cage onto thumbtacks, and that wasn't planned.
Was it the one? Was it the same fight where he got thrown literally off the cell onto the ground?
Yeah.
At the end. Oh God, that was.
You could have at least taken it off the table.
I didn't know it was
I
gonna.
heard it resonating off every spring on this table.
Cheers, boys
I laugh at that because I only brought up.
and girls. I don't want to be sexist. Sorry
Oh, thank you.
to all the
Alright.
the female listeners out there.
But
I know there's at least one. and That's,
To
your,
all-
that's your mom.
To all my Apache helicopters out there.
I just bring up that wrestling thing because for some reason I watched the top 10 most like live re-enters or like not comebacks, but when like surprise entrances by people, by wrestlers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I don't know who that guy is, but these people seem excited. And like people were like, fucking no way. And like, you know, I didn't know some of the names, but then like the most was it was like Goldberg. And he just like
gold.
he just comes out and
Well, big-
everybody's like, this guy was like crying, holding his hair, like, I can't fucking believe it. And like he was just like, yeah. I was just like,
Hey
that's
man,
like the
He's an old
coolest-
man now.
WWF has actually given us some cool superstars. Like you got Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who's fucking
And see, that's what I
an
like.
outrageously awesome dude, and then you got Batista, who's now one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's why I like when they make wrestlers like
Jesse Ventura, he was a governor
celebrity kind of.
Kane is running for
mayor. Yeah, he's got a good platform too. He's got a decent platform. So like, WWF man.
Yeah, dude, Undertaker's brother might be the mayor of wherever city.
wherever he's from. you know?
Yeah. Did you know about that?
I don't even know who they are.
I don't keep up
And
with
then
any of that anymore.
what's his face? That big ass fucking what's his name?
The stork.
The white guy who's just like he's the beast. Fucking he went from wrestling to the UFC to fight for a while.
McGregor.
No,
Rey Mysterio.
no, Rey Mysterio still fights though, but he's in a
Wheelchair.
You mean the
like he's in a luchador wrestling.
That's part of the Mexican wrestling.
I thought it was a
They got-
wheelchair.
Dude,
Don't
no.
get into Mexican wrestling, dude.
It's-
Mexican wrestling is the shit.
Dude, lucha
If it-
wrestling's
it's
getting
fucking
big.
awesome.
Lucha
if
wrestling's
wrestling,
like.
I'll get into is Japan
Is it
New
like
World.
it's like
Do you remember how ECW was just like gradually rising when we were
Japan New
younger
World
and like
Wrestling's
getting
badass.
really big?
and then just dropped?
Yeah, just because it got bought out. But lucha wrestling, it's I can't remember the actual name of it.
Lucha Libre.
I think it's not.
You mean
Lucha
Nacho Libre?
that- You're thinking of the cartoon
What
show.
was that? Lucha Libre, the cartoon?
That's the cartoon on
No,
VPN, man.
No, dude, that was Mucha Lucha.
Oh, that was Lucha Libre.
No, that's what it is.
It's
that's
Nacho
what
Libre,
Libre
I'm
is.
thinking
That's
of.
what,
Wait.
that's what you call it, Lucha Libre. It's wrestling.
Well, they have a lucha thing, and it's fucking
it-
huge.
I thought that was mini books.
What?
What was the wrestling guy from the Jackie Chan cartoon? No, Jackie is best. No, El Toro.
El Toro.
El Toro is best. No, Jackie is. El Toro. Jackie.
Yeah.
El Toro. Jackie.
But nah, man, like lucha wrestling's getting really big in America, and like those dudes are fucking crazy. Like they're doing double front flips, double fucking back flip, fucking
No, dude, they've been
frog
doing that shit
splashes,
for the
like-
longest, though.
But like, oh, because they're transitioning some of those dudes into the WWE.
There
too.
used to be a flea market that I used to go to as a kid in Spring Branch.
Do they have
on
luchadors?
luchadors on Long Point. In this flea market, if you walk to the back, you would find all the restaurants where you would get the corn in a cup or on the cob. And
You mean elote? Corn in a cup.
Elote, yeah.
Why you gotta call it corn in a cup?
Because I don't know.
Because I don't know what elote is.
You don't know what you've
People
never
don't
had
know
any?
what
We
elote
did- we've
is.
already
You've never
done
had
this.
you've never had corn in a cup?
No, we've already done this.
I've had corn in my bum.
And like you could find
That's
like
a little-
white people are
like
weird.
raspados in the back, snow cones.
Thank you for the translation. You had me lost at Spanish.
If nobody's
Dude, I
found
was-
out yet, I'm Hispanic.
Dude, the other day I was eating a
Anyways.
chicken tamale and I was eating.
Oh, I've got tamales in my fridge.
Nuh-uh, from your
What?
mom?
They're Honduran.
Dude, that was where I was transitioning to. I was like, I was eating a chicken tamale and I was like, this is not as good as Vito's mom's chicken tamales. Like, this shit sucks. Why am I eating it? And it's because, Patrick, this is your only food. So, like, eat this today. And then, like, when you go home, you can eat food later and then cry about how it's not as good as Vito's mom's tamales are. But it's now that I know you've got some tamales, can I have one?
They're not my mom's. They're from some lady from their church.
Okay,
Anyway,
that means that
So
might be
back
good.
to what I
That
was
might be
saying
good.
about the flea market.
Sorry, tamales.
So, and like in the back, you would walk back there, you'd start hearing all these yelling, and you just go around the corner, and there would be this big ass fucking like ring, because it was like you past the food stands was like this little door, and it went to the back, and you look through the back, and you see a fucking ring in there, and people would be wrestling in there.
That's fucking awesome. Like, I've never seen live luchadors. Like, that's sick as fuck. They have the masks and
Yeah.
everything, but they're doing flips and spins and
Yeah, it was like they were like doing like practice shit whenever, because it was empty. It was like on a Saturday, but they would do wrestling matches there.
that's
I never got to
dope.
see one, but now that flea market's gone and they're building like townhomes.
I saw Jerry the
upscale
King
town
Lawler
homes
once live. I met him.
Nice.
Also met Ric Flair, who actually has some health issues right now.
Isn't he in like a coma?
I don't know. I know he's in the hospital. Like, Nature Boy, he's not doing good. On a lighter note, did anybody see the video where Justin Rowland, like, he prank called the Baptist church? He called the prayer line to speak to Joe Olstein, and
Justin Roland.
No, what happened?
the voice
Rick and Morty.
of Rick and Morty.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
he called as Rick, and he called the prayer line, and he's like, I've got a lot of monies, and I've got such and such monies, and I want to give it to Joel Olstein, and then, like, the lady on the prayer line started speaking in tongues and shit, like, like, he was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying? What is, you speaking in tongues?
It's
Like,
like that's what Morty. Oh man.
no, he just, he kept it,
I don't like the sound of this, Rick.
he kept it
Doesn't
as
seem cool.
Rick the entire time. Like, it was close to like a 5-minute phone call, and like this woman just like from the church. I don't, what's the name of their church? The
Scammer Deluxe.
Scammer Deluxe
Scammer
Church.
Stadium.
Yeah, whatever. And like she started speaking in tongues, and then like he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he started saying the exact same shit she was saying. She's like, and she started busting out laughing. And it's like, "Why are you laughing? Because you know this shit's bullshit. You're like, you know you're crazy. You're just saying shit." And just like, it was ridiculous. And like he was just trying to get to Joel Olstein so he could talk to him and tell him that like he's had a rough time and like he's doing a good job and stuff, and like. He was just trying to like see if he can get through the prayer hotline. So apparently they have a prayer hotline. You can call and pray with people.
Don't burn yourself.
No, it's not praying. It's another way to complain about your problems to a fellow quote unquote Christian.
And then they speak tongues and then all your problems go away.
I've experienced that shit in person, dude. It's weird. It's crazy. I've seen some weird shit happen in churches all over the place. Like churches in Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Salvador, all these places that I've been. It's fucking weird.
That just
Maybe the Holy Spirit's real, man.
did I show you that
It's a trip.
that video about like the guy that like slaps people? He just goes like and he just slaps
Yeah.
this kid. I just imagine that when people are going like tongues, he just like oh sorry.
We were talking at work. They were talking YouTube videos, and I was kind of just hanging out with like one of the dudes that I talked to during work. They were talking about like the videos of like the priest, where they made it seem like it's like the priest would be in Street Fighter, and they'd like dub over him with like a Street Fighter voice. You remember that video? No. and they'll
I
go
never
to
heard of
like
that video.
they'll go to like it'll show the map and like USA, and then and they'll play the music. Like, he's like, ready, fight, and it'd be like the priest like with his coat, just like, sure you get, and like it hits like one person with the coat, and then like the entire crowd falls over or some shit. And like there's another one where a guy is just like he's going around and just like he's just like doing this to people, and like they dubbed it over with like yoga flames, like yoga flame, yoga flame, and it's just like you've never seen that video? Like
Yoga
That video's
Hosers would
awesome.
be a good Street Fighter game.
What?
Yoga Hosers.
oh, because they fight by doing yoga moves.
Yeah, and like all the characters as like a little fighting game. Like that would be fun as fuck. Sorry, I got a little distracted. So what's new with everybody? I haven't seen y'all in a little
You
while.
were gone for like 40 years. How does it feel to be
A
a
week?
grandpa?
It was fucking
2
cars,
weeks?
man.
Is it 2 weeks?
I hate
2
my
weeks.
car.
Yeah.
It's a fucking piece of shit. Don't buy Ford.
Don't buy American made. I told you this already.
Found on the roadside dead.
Buy Russian.
Russia.
Buy Russian made.
Buy Japanese. It'll last you forever.
Speaking of Russian, I play Zarya a lot on Overwatch.
All right. So there I was.
But yeah, what's new with everybody? I haven't seen y'all in
1-1.
a little while.
Last round.
Fight.
4 people dropped out. Me and Genji.
I was Genji, of course, with the Zarya.
Oh god, Zarya's.
Ulted. Everybody down the hole.
I tried again, but I hit too low on the hole. I was like, no.
I fucked up several times trying to with Orisa trying to get people in that hole. Anyways, what were you saying?
He's like, I don't care.
Huh?
What were you saying? We're not playing Overwatch this week. Not this week.
I got gold. Yeah.
Still silver. But we're not doing Overwatch this week. We're doing
Destiny 2, doing it for the puppies.
it's out. It's beautiful and amazing.
I think I'm downloading it right now.
If you
It's
want,
still not done?
Well, I mean, like, it's like I have to go home. I'm sure
Oh,
it's done,
right.
but
post the screen cap essential though.
I know, but we're gonna end this episode like in like another like 20 minutes because like he's got to go home and then like I gotta like get on this and like finish the story because we haven't finished the story yet, and I've just been leveling up. I kind of want to finish the main story,
Oh, so y'all
so I'm like kind of like kicking y'all out so we can like fucking play already.
play video
Are you
games.
serious? Are you
Play Overwatch.
Yeah, a big serious. It's
Oh, you're
like
serious? Okay.
I understand like you're going through like some hard times right now,
It's so
like
hard.
but just like it's just company just wants to like just you know they're cutting costs.
They
So
don't
it's
have a
just
watch.
Like they're just cutting
Hard
the costs.
times.
But that's it. Good night. But no, I'm kidding.
I was saying, like,
but I do want to play. It's fun.
I'm gonna do a warlock just because I like warlocks. I guess I like.
They fixed the
hunters.
jump and the Nova Bomb tracks now.
The jump is a lot better now.
Yeah. You know how originally you had to look up to go up?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that anymore.
I mean, you still kind of do, regardless of what character you are, though.
Well, that's-
if you want to go like way the hell up there, you can just go. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, that's just Winston.
Dropping in. You ever notice he does that pun every time you do it?
Yeah.
He's like going up.
Get behind the barrier.
And it takes like 600
This will
damage and
protect you.
I wish they'd
Why
bumped
can
this-
we never like get away from Overwatch while we're recording?
We played way too much during the storm.
Because that's all y'all do. Y'all play Overwatch. Once Destiny 2 is like set and ready, y'all are gonna be on Destiny 2.
We're already on Destiny 2.
Well, then once y'all all get
Like,
into
get
it,
with
'cause
us.
isn't he
I'm
downloading
almost like
it?
level 14 right now.
I'm,
I'm
level
level-
40.
I'm level 11.
Shut up, bitch. You
Shut
don't have it
up.
download. You mean level
I'm missing
40
two.
hours
Well,
left
I'm
of that
missing
download.
a couple
Oh,
things to join y'all.
Shut
So
up,
that's
bro.
a system, the game, and then internet.
You don't have internet? Where'd your internet go?
My internet is
You wanna
provided by my telephone.
like live upstairs and like replace my roommate?
I can't.
Well, I've got a lease, so
You can break it. It's gonna suck, but you can break it.
I'm not breaking that lease.
don't you
man.
break that lease?
Don't you break
do
that
it.
lease?
That really
that's
fucks you if you
expensive as
break
fuck.
it. Yeah,
As I said, I'm like, you can, just don't do it.
set you back.
Yeah.
Anybody want to replace my roommate?
Is it that bad?
What do you mean?
I just can't.
Go
stand
ahead.
it,
Tell
man.
us what happened, man. Go ahead. Give us what happened.
The guy's got 7 things of peanut butter in our fucking pantry.
7 things of peanut butter. Wait,
I'm being dead serious.
We talking Jif? We talking Peter Pan?
2
what do
things,
we got?
Jifs. It's like
2
Jifs.
Jifs. We got. Hey, wait. Crunchy.
One
smooth.
like both.
Crunchy
and
and
I
smooth?
see that. I see
What if
that.
you're trying to
Smooth
attract all the
and-
dogs in
and-
the neighborhood to
and
your
that-
house?
Powdered like shit.
Does he have
powdered-
packs of? Does he have Justin's organic peanut butter?
I don't fucking know.
No, it's
Why do I know so
Aldo's.
much about peanut
I
butter?
know. Why do you? Like,
Yeah, why do you know so much about peanut butter?
Because I
So is it the peanut butter that bothers
he
you?
likes to rub it on his balls and let
Nah,
the
man,
dogs
it's
come and
just-
lick it.
one thing after another.
I don't have a dog.
Didn't see that the cord was right here, and I moved my hand, and my bad.
And then-
But is it the peanut butter that bothers you?
Nah, it's just lots of things stacked on top of each other.
Mostly peanut butter.
Well, tell us about
Peanut
it.
butter's just really
What
good.
else we got? What else we
I
got?
talked about it earlier.
How do you feel?
Yeah,
Like,
nobody heard you talk about it.
Yeah,
but I don't want to like just
Do it.
I thought you even said that yourself. I'll save
I was-
it for the show.
I was trying not to, but just can't-
Okay,
I just
fine.
can't-
What
I
if he
just
comes
can't-
back? He's like, guys, you're on iTunes now. I'm gonna listen to 51. I'm gonna hear it.
This is 51.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
why I said I'm gonna listen to 51. He was correct.
How are we doing on the iTunes?
I
You
don't
doing
know.
good? You haven't checked?
I have Google Play.
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to check that?
You just put it up there. Cool.
I just know how to get it on there.
It's
and-
on there.
and it's there. Like
It's there.
Download it.
You just click the done button, but then it's like, and minimize those.
Open up the Pornhub.
No, I don't need that.
Damn.
Like I like download wise on like Podbean. I haven't really checked. Last time I remember we had like 45.
On Podbean?
On Podbean?
1,000? Wow, we're doing so good.
Jesus, I wish. No.
4,500? Close enough.
Well, 45 plays in
Two
total?
numbers, 4 or 5 downloads.
45 downloads?
Mhm.
So
On-
people
on
physically downloaded what we talk about?
On Podbean?
Hmm.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
We don't really advertise Podbean that much, so that's not too bad.
It's our main source, podbean.com/Nights of Hyperion.
I thought our main source was nightsbyperiod.com.
Yeah.
But they're the ones
Wink.
feeding us.
No.
What? I'm hungry though. I need more food.
This is feeding us. No, I'm just
Oh, are we gonna do?
Not yet. We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What thing?
the only thing we're gonna do is anal.
So, in my
Whoopsies.
notes,
In your notes, yeah. Oh yeah.
I have some weird notes.
DJ Squared started taking notes. Everybody.
So-
Hey, I got some news though. I got some
Okay.
news.
oh, just we're gonna skip his notes and
Gonna
go to
scrap
your
Hold on,
news.
hold on. Yeah, I got some news.
Scrapping it.
I'm 3 weeks behind on Super.
It's better than 3 weeks late.
I'm on 88, so I'm doing 98. I'm doing pretty good.
I'm
And My Hero.
a week and a half behind.
Well, technically it'd be 2 because 1 weekend My Hero took a break.
I'm a week and a half behind. So I got half an episode. And then I'm this week's episode of Super. This one that just came out. I'm behind on that one.
I did.
I'm
I
caught
need to
up
catch
on-
up because like my coworkers like all they talk is like is anime and like Super and games and Overwatch.
Well, I'm caught up on My Hero.
It
you
doesn't
guys see
leave
it?
me alone.
You didn't miss much on My Hero. It's just like what everybody else is doing
And
during
I'm gonna
their,
watch it. Just shut up. I know what
during their
Just tell them.
during their what?
their internships.
I already saw that. I'm ahead of you.
Okay.
Gotta remember that Funimation is behind.
Yeah, Funimation's a few episodes behind.
Yeah, I know.
Did you
Just-
check? Speaking of, did you check out Classroom of the Week?
Dubbed faggot.
No, I haven't checked it out yet because I looked at the description and I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to watch it.
Check it out. It's badass.
Like it didn't.
It starts off like kind of and then it picks up. I promise.
Like that's what the description made me feel like. I was like, what is this really about? Like, is this just gonna be
There'll be a fig.
a hierarchy like
Did
class
you lock
system?
my back door?
I don't remember.
While
I'm
you're
gonna
up,
go check.
while you're up, give me a beer.
Yeah, give me one too.
Get the wolf.
Get beer of the week.
We gotta do the ominous howl.
What if there's like that one wolf where like they all do like he's like
And you're, God damn it, Jeff.
My dad never taught me.
I realized y'all tricked me.
What the fuck?
Tricked me because
I said there was
you were out there with me, you fuck. So you locked the door.
Why'd you grab the whole thing?
I know. Why did you bring the whole
Because
thing?
there's 4 people.
There's 40 people here?
There's 4 people
Christ,
and
guys,
6
I didn't know you guys were here. What's up? Welcome to Knights of Hyperion. I'm talking to my toys.
I'm talking to my waifu.
No, she's in the glass case.
So instead of having to
You lock her up?
carry 4, I just
He doesn't want
brought the
people
whole
touching her.
thing.
I really wish I would have gotten, I don't know her name, the redhead chick from Evangelion.
Asuka?
She had she was in like a bikini little babe like thing.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Well, yeah, but I could have bought it for you at that like little store in Colorado.
But she didn't.
Yeah, because
You
I
probably
bought,
you
I
probably
bought
bought
you
off Wish.
guys candy and I forgot it, so I think it's
Again.
bad now.
Again.
Is that your house?
Yeah, it's a little marshmallow thing.
Is it still good?
I don't know, but it's
All right,
from
guys.
Hammond's candy store.
Beer of the week.
Look at this.
We need that to be the intro every time, but then like we need those like 3 sassy black dance like
Beer of the week.
he's got
Beer
that
of the
beer.
week.
He's
Beer
got
of the
that
week.
beer.
And then like the
It's
third
so
one is the one that
sweet.
like does the high pitch, like he's got the beer of the week.
Should we record that now? Just cut that segment
Just
out.
cut that thing out. Like, all right, this is it. This is every time.
Oh, so we need to like record the beer of the week song, and
Yeah.
we need like the 3 like sassy black women to do like the vocalization in the background.
I can probably find a few at work.
Imagine our bosses laugh. It's like beer of the
Christ.
week, and it's like
We could crowdsource
That's what
it.
she laughs like. Did you?
Who laughs like that?
Jennifer. Oh, that I don't know.
Who's that?
I don't know. Let's talk about our store manager.
Yeah, your store manager laughs like that.
Oh, she got bad laugh. Hurting. My favorite laugh to do is it's not very good for audio because it looks like a poorly dubbed like laugh. You move your mouth in unsync with the laugh, so it's like this.
That's pretty good.
I got that from
Hold on.
my little brother Austin.
I'm gonna learn how to do that so I can like take that with me to work, and like somebody says something funny, like. And they're just gonna look at me like, what the fuck is like this?
The other thing that my little brother would do, this is Austin. He would always do this, so we'd have sunglasses on, and then people would be like, "Hey man, I bet you got cute eyes. What you got under there?" And he would just go, "Nothing."
For the listeners, he pulled his sunglasses down
And then
his
I had
eyes
2
were
dicks
crossed.
for eyeball.
Oh my god, he was a magician.
For Devin's mom. He pulled his sunglasses off and he went, "I love you, mom."
This was
What if she's like tearing up? Oh my god, I can't believe you left me. I showed her like up to that part. I was sitting in the room listening to her, and she's cracking up. She's like, "I'm what? Crying? I'm crying. That's so funny." I'm like, "Oh, mama." Anyway, oh shit, we're on beer of the week.
So what did she think of 50?
I listened to it with her for like 45 minutes, and she had a good time. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
You said something that I forgot what you said, but she was just. We were doing the rompers with like the like angel pockets or whatever. She was just like, "What is this?"
I
It's
forgot.
like, that's how we'll make clothes, Mom.
I forgot about. Oh, the ET when he's like sticking out his finger. He's like,
You said something else like I don't know. I forgot, but she was cracking up like, well, she thought it was good.
well, the way we're passing back everything back and forth is really well.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
it's fine.
Nah.
I was absent.
Called out from work that day.
I didn't go to work today.
I meant this is work.
I didn't go to work.
You know,
today.
I looked because I was gonna take off at 1 to make sure that I come at 1 every day.
No.
Fart.
It's been coming early.
And then so I went to go look, and I was like, oh, so I changed my availability, so I checked it, and it just said like auto denied. I was like, what the?
You know why I got all denied, right?
Because nobody looks at those ever, ever. So I need to go.
That's
talk
why.
to-
That's why you got to go in and actually like talk to the guy. Like, hey,
Just
Hey, guy, I told you this is happening. And they still don't look.
you just. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Can I sit down in your office?
I like closing the door. It's real fun because I'm like, I gotta talk to you. What's it about? How's your day?
everybody outside's like, oh my god, it must be serious.
One time, this girl showed up late to work, and I burst out of the clerical door, and then she's just kind of like standing there talking, like she was like, "Hey, I need to talk to you," and all the cashiers were just like, "What the fuck?" Because I goof off all the time, and then I'm just like, but I was like straight faced, just like, "I need to talk to you right now. Can you come with me, please?" And she's like. And then so I go and I take her into like this other little closet and I just go like, so they think I'm yelling at you, but I need you to come out crying. And she's like, you fucking jackass. All right, I'll try. So she came out and she's just like, and they were just like, what the fuck? And I was like, okay. Then I couldn't keep it. Like, I wanted to be like, does anybody else want to be late? Huh? But I couldn't do it that far.
Are you some type
You
of
think somebody else is
are you
gonna
a
man these
supervisor
registers?
of all these people?
I am assistant supervisor.
Assistant to the assistant.
Pretty much. So it goes like this. In chain of command, it goes me, somebody that can be above me, somebody that can be above them, and then somebody that can be above them, and then like store manager.
How many people are below you?
Below me, I run like 20, 30 people.
How'd you know my dad's boat name?
How many people are below you?
No, my dad's our name of our boat is Below Me.
Below.
And this is like the ultimate dad joke too, because it's below me and then it sounds like blow me, but there's like two little fish below it.
Does he spell it with a G?
No, he spells it correctly.
Oh.
It's BLOWME, but it's pronounced. It just says below me.
Your dad just sounds like a dirty old dude. Like
He really is a dirty old dude. My uncle's even worse.
You see him just like smack his marble. Got a good one for you.
is he good at making you feel just like completely uncomfortable in a lot of situations?
He does that to other people. Like me, I'm used to it.
Oh God, I love making people feel uncomfortable. It's too fun.
I said you love talking to my dad and my brother.
I was talking to this dude at work, and there was this baby, and it
This is baby.
what
Sorry, I was looking at the cat and he was trying to get comfortable, but his back foot fell off the little ledge. He was trying to pick it back up, and his front foot slipped off. So he just goes, "Huh."
do you ever do like voices for your cat?
Wait.
Yeah, they think he's a racist.
Did we actually do?
He's not racist anymore. He said
We
that was a
didn't even
phase.
do it.
Did we do it yet? Have we done it?
Oh, we didn't do beer of the week. We just
I was,
sang
gonna,
and
I was gonna
talking.
say like someone introduced beer of the week, but then we kind of like left it alone and it disappeared.
Yeah, let's make sure this happens.
Who's gonna read it?
Go ahead.
So we're gonna echo you.
Go ahead, guy who came back on.
No,
Read it.
Somebody does it.
I read it last week.
Where is it?
That's just Lobo Hefe.
Oh, I got it.
I got gold medal in 2014 Louisville, Texas. and
According
gold
to
medal in
Surgeon
2015.
General,
That's what I was gonna read.
women should not
Brewed in-
drink alcohol.
Shut
alcohol beverages.
We don't want. Fuck off. It was brewed in Fredericksburg, Texas. Lobo Hefe. It's not bad. It's kind of good.
It's got a.
I almost read the government warning. I'm not gonna lie,
Like,
and he beat me to it.
You can't be a microcraft or like a specialty beer if you do not have a description on your can.
That's not fucking true.
So I picked out this one because it has a wolf and he's dressed in like the German.
Lederhosen
So let's
Lederhosen.
finish
or
these.
Lederhosen.
So let's hurry up and finish these so we can get the other ones.
We're down
There's
this right
other
now.
ones.
Oh shit, these are good.
Wait, you just opened it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
This
there's
is
there's
smooth.
other beers.
this is
Yeah.
It's
Damn,
a little
I
lighter.
wasn't expecting that.
It
Dude,
reminds
this
me
is
of a cream ale. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of a little bit of a cream ale, but it's not as creamy.
it tastes wolfy.
But it's very smooth and it's a little refreshing. I like it.
I prefer husky.
A little light. I drink it pretty quickly.
Hey, your telephone charged.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to charge
Yeah,
mine.
it's charged.
Mine's dying.
Let's film a little something for some YouTube action.
What?
Let's give the people what they want. They
Well,
want
it's
to
gonna
see our
look a lot better,
faces.
too.
No one see our ugly faces.
They want to see your pretty face.
I have really bad bags under my eyes. I'm just warning you guys now.
All right, so I got a couple
My
of masks.
heartbeat is flaring.
You guys want to go get? I can go get some masks for my closet. My
We're not Hollywood Undead. Like what
Halloween
are you doing?
masks. No, they're like my Halloween masks.
We're not a
I got some
shitty
cool
band.
ones. I've got like a cool pumpkin one. I've got like this one that's made by like a.
Do you have this Slipknot one?
What are we doing for Halloween?
Do you have the Kanye West bear mask?
Oh shit, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
Oh, from
Where he's like, burp.
college dropout,
The one graduation.
graduation, not college.
College dropout. Wait a minute.
You know Kanye West?
Speaking of
album
college
names?
dropout, look at him right now.
Yeah, that's when Kanye West was good.
I don't know any Kanye
Yeah,
West.
that's when
album
Kanye
names.
was good before he went all like Yeezy and.
That was when he was
retarded.
bigger, better, faster, and stronger.
Yeah.
That's-
No, that was after that. That was before that.
Oh,
that was after
when he went Daft Punk.
Yeah, whenever he went Daft Punk, that's whenever it's just like, what would you do?
So that's before he became bigger, better, faster, and stronger.
Yeah, that was.
It's
before.
harder, better, faster, stronger.
Whatever.
You're like, don't you listen to Daft Punk?
Me and my sister from 1994 to get
Well, I do stay up all night to get lucky.
No, it's Luke Loki.
Get low key. God, do you remember that phase when everyone said low key? Because everyone like, oh, I heard it from Twitter.
I still hear that word consistently.
You know what I don't like?
I fucking hate it.
The
That
blacks.
It's blank,
Whoa.
blank, blank, though.
Drop a bomb on Hiroshima, will you?
Everyone, they start off a conversation with, you know what I don't like, and they will pause every time because
Hey.
they make sure you listen. You can drop any word into it, and I did it.
You didn't have to fucking.
I didn't
You
have.
didn't have to explain yourself. Now it's just like made yourself look like a jackass because we really don't care.
I am a
I
jackass.
saw this picture on the internet the other day,
On Pornhub.
and it was a description. I think it was like Twitter or Facebook, but it was like
Titties?
No, it wasn't titties. It was live action Death Note and anime.
Mhm.
No, it was a live action Death Note and Dragon Ball Evolution.
Mhm.
That's the picture you saw in the group chat that I uploaded to
Was
y'all.
that you?
Yes.
No, it was
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere else.
I stole it from there, just posted in the group
Oh,
chat.
you silly girl.
Oh, well, I saw it on Twitter, and I guess he did it. And it just ruins everything, so it's just whatever.
Why gotta ruin the man's story, man?
Just gonna send YouTube right now, so like, fuck you guys.
We can't.
Yeah, let's
Play it.
Let's do some YouTube shits.
Why don't you go Twitter live while we're at it too?
Why don't you, like,
We need to get you a nice little
Go suck
tripod
a
for your
dick.
phone.
Huh?
I'm gonna get you a nice little tripod for your phone, so we can.
all right, we're signed in.
Oh, we're signed in. We're signed in.
I would hope so.
Wait, you're gonna be on the internet?
Sure.
Shit.
You might take off your shirt there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't bring my internet pants.
Speaking of taking off shirts, did anybody?
Yeah, you might actually
wait,
want
what?
to change that shirt.
Did anybody see?
I don't have a shirt I can change it to.
What size do you wear?
Big boy.
Double or single XL?
Triple.
I'm
Or sorry,
single.
Chappelle.
I know you're single.
He's
I only have-
It's just like rubbing his
I only
lips.
have one X.
I have like 5. Where are we going with the story?
What?
But speaking of no shirts, does anybody know that that one comedian that he does all of his shows with no shirts? Like his name's Bert.
Burnquist.
Bert No Shirt?
No, not Bert No Shirt. Here, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Bert Ernie.
Not Bert and Ernie.
His name is Rubber Ducky.
It's pulling up. It's pulling up.
His stage name is Pornhub?
Some girl like put her.
It's Bert. I can't even say his name because it's
Macklin FBI?
Kreischer.
What?
He's the
Share Cry?
Here, I'll
I'll
look
tell
up
you how to
his-
say it. I know how to pronounce things. Just look. Why is there an 8 in it?
No, he's the machine. Bert Kreischer. He does all of his stand up with no t-shirt on.
It's Bert Kreischer.
Kreischer?
I don't know.
But do you know who I'm talking about?
No, I don't know that guy.
You've never seen this dude? He's a really funny comedian, but for all of October, he's doing Sober for October because apparently all of his comedian
Friends died.
well, all of his comedian friends, so like Ari Shaffer and then like Joe Rogan, and it's mostly Ari and Joe. They think he's got a problem because he'll drink on a typical day 7 like double vodka drinks. So that's technically 14 drinks in one day, like in like one night. So they're trying to get him to go sober for October. And sorry, when you reminded me of
14 shots in a day isn't that bad. If you take some back to back to back to back, that's awful.
well, it's double shots for a drink, so it's like a double shot.
Yeah, if he's slamming them back to back, that's awful. But throughout the entire day, that's 24
Well,
hours.
it's at a nighttime when he's at like doing his shows and shit.
Okay, that's a whole different story.
Like it's not during the daytime, it's like during like when he's doing his shows and shit, or like when he goes and travels, he'll fucking drink
get
like
really trashed.
yeah,
and,
get
like,
really trashed. And I don't know, like they were trying to do it for like 90 days, see if you can be sober for 90 days. And he's like, no, I can't do 90 days. And he was like, they were like, okay, let's do 60. But like you can also smoke plant materials. So like you can smoke weed and just don't drink. And he's like, can't do 60. I can do 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was like, man, you can't do 60 days no drinking.
I always got scared that like a lot of my humor comes from just like having drinks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw this like this episode of Friends where there was Fun Bobby, and Fun Bobby would drink like.
Is that Paul Rudd?
No, Fun Bobby is I don't know the actor.
Oh,
But he would just drink all the time. They're like, yeah, we always see Fun Bobby. He's always drinking. And then
twice Fun Bobby.
so he doesn't
Right?
So he doesn't drink, right? And then so he just he walks up to the group and he's like, guys, you know what I realized? They're like, what's up? There are no hardware stores open past midnight in the village. And they're like, what the fuck? What happened to Fun Bobby? And they're just like, he's not fun because he doesn't drink. And then I always got scared. I was like, I hope I don't be Fun Bobby.
You're not a Fun Bobby. You're a Fun Devin.
Fuck. Different name. But do you think
You're
you could
neither.
do,
You're
you think
not
you could do
fun.
30 days no drinking?
Okay, go 20 minutes. I seen this flask at work.
What do I am? Just like, yeah, can you go ahead and just. Devin, what was that? How's a pigeon? Magic.
Could you do it?
It just has one. It just flies away.
What are you talking about? He's like God, what's his face from Arrested
How
Development?
did you learn magic?
You're like Will Arnett from Arrested
They're
Development.
illusions, Michael.
He just throws it and he's like, what's the return policy on this? And he walks away and kills the bird.
Oh, Arrested
Or when it
Development?
just says
Yeah.
dead bird on the bag and he's like, well, what was I expecting? That was such a good show.
It was in the freezer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could you do the 30? Because he's doing all of October. No, like sober for October. And apparently that's actually a big thing. They have their own website and everything.
Do I have to?
I was just asking if you
Sobriety is
do
a
it.
way of life.
I'm
You
just
have
like,
to.
Could do it.
What?
Like, I don't know if I could quit smoking for 30 days right now.
That's not hard.
It's not. It's
I
not gonna
can
be
do it.
hard. Like for me,
I did it.
I've been,
It
what,
would,
6
it would
months?
suck.
When I came back from Colorado,
You don't
I
fucking
didn't,
count.
I didn't
Yeah, you don't count, man.
drink for like 2 or 3
You got high like
weeks.
once or twice in this house.
No, it wasn't even that. I was joking about that part, but no, it's been a little more than that.
His harem won't care, but the other one won't.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a 2D harem. You know?
Every guy's a 2D harem.
Well, the other one knows that he also tripped in the house too.
I don't know.
Right above this office.
Right above this.
Right above.
Speaking of 2D, what do you think about that sticker right in front of your face?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
It's a 2D, 3D.
We put it there right on purpose.
It's all right, I guess. Like I tried watching what was it? Fucking Space Dandy today, and like the whole first episode was like boobies, 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 and I was like, come on, man. I was like, I like the art, but like I'm not gonna have to deal with all these boobies all the time.
I was told to watch. I've been talking a lot of anime at work,
Mhm.
and I was told to watch JoJo.
JoJo.
Yeah,
The
JoJo's
magical-
Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, that guy.
Did you tell
He's
me
like
you're afraid it might make you gay?
I told him that I just couldn't like take it seriously.
It's
Like
it's over the top.
it looks ridiculous, and it reminds me of Space Dandy.
Just say it's over
But
the
I
top.
feel like Space Dandy is a lot older than JoJo, but apparently JoJo's a lot older than Space Dandy.
Really?
Yeah, JoJo's like from the 80s or early 90s.
I just couldn't get into it. Like I started watching the first episode and it's just like,
They said like by like episode 3, that's where it picks up.
what, Space Dandy or JoJo?
I was like, I'll try.
It's really
Try.
it's really
And
over
then you're
the
like, so I'm
top.
on season 4, and guys, speaking of picking up,
I'm just not like I'm
No,
not
that's me with Berserk right now. With where I'm reading it, like he's got his Berserk armor now.
me and my girlfriend like we started
badass.
watching Berserk on Funny.
the good one though, right? Not the shitty one.
Are you watching the second
Is
season
it-
where it's
you
all
watching the
CGI?
second- yeah, the CGI Berserk.
It's just one of the ones that's on there.
No,
But is it-
no.
The important question
yeah.
is it CGI?
One is terrible.
Do you know what CGI is?
One of the best ones. One looks like a PlayStation 2 game. One is nice 90s.
Like, are you
anime.
talking about like cross etching, like the cross
So what?
cross hatch?
What
like,
was the
type
first
of
episode
No.
about?
animation?
We're talking about computer generated.
What was the
What's
first
the first
episode?
episode? Yeah, give me the first episode.
I can't remember because we only watched like two episodes.
What was the second one?
You
You,
should
okay,
be
you
fine
watched
remembering.
the first 2 episodes. What's
What-
the
what were
second
they?
episode?
Like he pulled out his fucking big ass sword and fucked up a bunch of people.
Okay, that's every
and, like,
episode.
Yeah,
I say that's pretty much the whole entire series right there.
he's fighting this one one knight that's kind of short that has a big beard that he like has.
Actually, here, does it look like the animation from Blam?
No,
All right, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Because
Hold on.
Blam was all CGI.
like I can check. You just
Funimation.
can't-
Dude, see which one it is because it's very imperative that you
Yeah.
watch the good one and not the terrible one. It's like when you're like, I watched Death Note. Which one?
Sorry, we didn't pay for that.
Like
what?
That sound.
What is that?
That's the Funimation sound.
Oh, it's from the app.
Let me see.
Yeah.
that was a message.
Yeah, I want to see that too. Which one is it?
I'm trying to spell it.
I feel like it's the 2016 one.
It's BR, right?
Yeah, with the
BR?
beard guy, it sounds like it is because the first guy that he fights is.
It's BE.
Well, no, the beard guy. Does he make his sword for him?
Wait, if they're showing the guy making the sword,
That's
that
the
might
first
be,
episode.
That might be the '97 anime, but they, in the new one they go back to that because in the manga Guts does
He's with
go
the
back.
and then the little
Yeah, Guts does go back to him after the Golden Age arc, after he escapes death and everything. He goes back to that. Are you having a hard time?
Yeah, I don't have fucking good service.
You're connecting to the internet, right?
I don't know the password.
I'm gonna give y'all the password.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Oh no, this is the 2016.
Get
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah, that one's not that great. Also, you're missing so much information if
Yeah,
you're watching.
Like watch the 19.
The 97 one.
It's the only one they got on.
You know what else came out in 97?
Fucking
Final
look it up.
Fantasy 7. 97 was a good year for stuff.
You're telling me to look stuff up when I don't have a reliable source of internet other than my phone tethering internet from itself to my laptop so that I can stream shit on the interweb. Excuse me.
How dare you?
I can burp if I want to. It's better out than in.
I'll leave it.
Like Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
As I always say.
Oh.
Where's Mike Myers? What's he doing?
Oh man, like
What is
I
he?
haven't
That's a good
heard.
What's he up to?
I haven't heard of his name in a
I didn't really
while,
love
like,
that Guru movie.
He did, yeah, he did, like the Love,
Love
Guru.
Guru? So why was everyone staring at me when I came back?
And that
'Cause you got-
bombed.
30 beers in your hand?
30 beers.
So
Starting a whole six pack in my hand.
if you're watching the new Berserk,
Mhm.
stop watching it.
Mhm.
Go to like Kiss Anime or something and watch the original Berserk, the one from 1997.
Yeah.
It's the entire Golden Age arc. That's like the most important thing. I'll get one in a minute. That like you need to, because you learn who Guts is,
Mm-hmm.
because in that arc Guts is more
A developed character. Like he already has his
He's- yeah,
backstory. He's like,
well, not that he's developed, like his character has changed
Mhm.
since he was with the Band of the Hawk. Like you don't even know what the band of the hawk is.
No, I don't.
Yeah, so like you're missing so much information, and because like he's in the second season, he's already hunting the apostles, and you're just like, and you're questioning, what are the apostles? Why is he hunting the apostles? Why does he have a Bailet? And like, what is the Bailet? Like you learn
The Bailet's so
you learn about that like in the entire Golden Age arc.
you don't learn about the Bailet until like you're just like whoa.
Yeah, you learn what
You
like,
should
what
know
it
what
can
a
do.
Bailet is.
Yeah,
Like you shouldn't be looking for that.
yeah,
I don't know.
Don't
what
look
that
for
is.
it. Okay, cool.
yeah. See.
But now you're gonna look. Well,
Yeah, because like because I started reading it before I started watching it, and I was like, what's Berserk all about? Like, I'm gonna check this out. So I started reading it. I was like, oh shit, this is fucking badass. I go to Crunchyroll. I was like, oh shit, there's a Berserk anime. I'm gonna watch it. I was just completely just like I was like just like very disappointed. I was in like about to throw up. It was just like not the same.
and what you can do. This one is very good in dub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like it's like
97 was good.
so you don't need to watch dub, dude.
Yeah, I watched
could,
it,
but
I
dub
watched
is
both
like-
of them because I had
dub
to go
is
to another
good.
source for another episode sometimes.
My brother said that that dub one is one of the better dubs. Like it's on par with like Cowboy Bebop dub.
Yeah, all the older dubs are really good. Like I only have Funimation because like it's easier to watch it with my girl.
Yeah.
But like it sucks lately. They don't have enough good voice actors for the amount of work they're trying to pump out.
Yeah, they're recycling
Too
voice
much.
actors.
They're
Guys,
recycling the
if you
actors
guys
too
need
much.
voice actors, you can just contact us.
Yeah, like, we'll do it.
KOHpodcast@gmail.com, and like we'll be more than happy to go to Dallas and
Ooh.
just be ourselves
Like
as
we'll
animate
Ah.
characters.
You mean Flower Mound, Texas?
I need this to
They're in
be
Dallas.
actually through this.
It's like
and I-
Flower
Put
Mound.
it through it, you silly
Good,
Billy.
it's not long enough.
Do it now. That's what she said.
Oh.
We just need to get yourself a headset.
Yeah, I know. I
Jeez,
need to
quit
have
saying
some
that.
fucking money to get a headset.
I told you I'll give you like $9.
And I also
$9.
have a fucking headset that'll probably fucking work.
Fucking fuck.
And then why aren't we using it?
Because I gotta like you gotta get like a little outlet to plug it into USB so it actually powers up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you got to get a little
some extra shit.
Well, if I do it from
I
this
have it.
side, he takes mine, and then
I know you can just
feed
power
it
it up
into
to the PlayStation.
the.
I need to have a good week at work and make some extra money, but
Just do you make commission? Do you commission?
no.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
No, I don't.
I was like, yeah. Oh,
I need to get my car.
what? Get hit by a car? You can buy a
Functioning
car with that money. That's how I
properly.
got my car, and then I ruined it
No, the rain ruined it.
with the rain.
No, I just want somebody.
Harvey, no, Steve Harvey ruined it. The hurricane, not the.
I would be
the actor.
happy if somebody who like is driving like a fully insured Mercedes just slams into me,
I don't know if there's anything in there.
and then I just recoup the benefits of being slammed into. By...
You don't want to get slammed into, man. That shit hurts.
It does, man.
It's my way paying for what I need to get my car fixed.
Trust
for.
me, man. I've thought about that too. I was like, man, I wish somebody would just fucking. And then the fucking just hit me real hard. So
Drop everything
drop everything while I'm trying to grab something
and run.
and get a new car.
Like,
It's not fun. Don't do it.
it just sucks. Like I've never had any luck with any of my vehicles. They always die.
Oh, you
They
talking
should
about
always
you
buy American-made cars.
Wait, are you talking
every
about a
fucking
car,
time.
Like a car hits your car?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, guys, don't get hit by a car. It's not fun.
No, I want somebody who's driving a nice, expensive car that's fully insured just to fucking slam into me.
I'll slam into your car with my new car.
Get a Mercedes.
I will. I'll just like push you off a
That
bridge.
doesn't mean you have money. Just because they have a nice car doesn't mean they have money.
Their insurance though, nice car, more insurance.
That's not always the case. They could
Nope,
not have
that's
insurance.
not true.
Yeah, they could also.
Because some insurances only
I'm
cover
talking about like a new nice car. Like
up to a
We are
certain
too.
amount.
There's no telling if they have insurance or not.
Yeah, dude, they might have gotten the money with that car with tax return money.
They could be living in their car with their $800 car payments.
Yeah, it's like literally the payments are just sitting there. He just doesn't pay them.
Shitty house, nice car.
why you gotta destroy my dreams of just having
Not
somebody?
because like there's people
'Cause you
like
need
that
to
in my
wake up.
parents' neighborhood. There's people like that in my parents' neighborhood. They have some nice ass fucking cars, with the house and the neighborhood is shit. Could also be drug dealers, but some of them are families.
Mm-hmm.
Of drug dealers.
I just
Just little drug dealers.
I want a car that's gonna last me more than fucking
Coca-Cola.
3 years.
Yeah, get like a Honda.
Or a Nissan or a Toyota. Something Japanese.
A Honda Fit would probably be in your
The
budget.
thing is, when I was
Yeah.
looking at the cars,
A Honda
I
Fit
had-
would be in his budget.
I had the one I got now, and then I had one that was like a Japanese car.
Did you
The problem with the
Focus,
Japanese card, yeah, I got a Focus,
though? Focus.
but the Japanese
There's a reason
car
why it's
had,
called a Ford Focus. Fuck us.
the Japanese car had an
Fuck
issue
us.
with
Okay, we get it. Shut up.
the steering column because like it was kind of loose, like it didn't have the right type of
You're
turn.
buying used, right?
But I was like, no, I'm not gonna
That's
fuck
when
with that.
You got to get your Carfax history report.
Just the Carfox for the
At the
Carfax.
time, I didn't qualify for it very much, so I just went what
You
I
still just get
qualified
the- You
for.
can get like, they'll ask you if you're like, hey, do you have like the Carfax on it? They'll be like, yeah. You just ask them, and then they're like, oh shit, I had flood damage. No, thank you.
I don't know what was wrong with it, but apparently the Focuses already have issues with their engines and transmissions at a certain mileage point.
in America.
Most of the parts are made in other countries, then assembled in America.
Fuck you. Still American made. See, he even agrees with me, man.
He's like, meow. All the time.
He's like, make,
He's always about that Japanese.
he's like, make Japan great again.
Japanda? Is that what you said?
I said, make Japan great again.
They're kind of a Japanda. Why did I say it so fast? I'm doing that thing where I breathe on the mic again, huh?
I haven't noticed it yet.
I don't know. I guess I'll find out whenever I listen to it again.
Just be like, oh, he did.
The story of the mongoose? Why is everyone baiting into the microphone?
I was I can make like a little kitten meow with my mic, and then I was doing it the other day just out of habit because it's funny. And, I was on Overwatch. Shut up. And then some guy's like, "Is that a cat?" I was like, "Fuck, it is a cat." I'm so good at this impression.
You might as well do the sound now so we can all hear it.
Are you purring?
No, it's being a little kitten meow. I can't do it.
That sounds like a.
Is that like a fart?
You sound like you sound like a slippery fart where it's like,
put your ass away from the mic, or what are you doing? I can't do it. You guys are mean.
You were never able to do it. That was a lie. Your stories
You
are
ever
what
just
lies.
put
What
it
if it
on the
was?
spot?
I was like, and then we won the match. That's when we knew it was a lie.
that little 6-year-old kid was a liar.
What's that picture of that guy where he's just like holding sand, like,
What are those motivational posters? Never give up.
you can't do it.
Oh, isn't it somebody's birthday coming up? Whose birthday is coming up?
Mine already passed.
Yeah, his birthday already passed.
When was it?
Friday?
Friday?
Last Friday.
Last Friday? I guess I'm horrible at paying attention. I'm sorry.
Was that whenever you like were leading up into it?
Yeah.
Well, you missed last week's episode, which led into it.
Yeah.
I played a shit ton of Overwatch for his birthday.
That's all we did because everyone
that's all
was
y'all
closed.
did?
Hey, well,
Oh yeah, it was hurricane time.
yeah, it was the week after the hurricane, man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We all got Harvey'd.
I did a rain dance on August 20th. You're welcome. I gave you a hurricane. What more do you want?
I'm pretty sure I'm more
So
Native American
you
Indian than
fucked
you.
us?
I'm actually fairly certain I'm more Native American Indian than you.
You're the reason why there's a brown stain in the ceiling and there was a leak in there.
But I was just like,
What if
up
you, like,
here, up here
peel-
with brown paint, like,
What if you peeled off a piece of skin and threw it up there? Like, that's the reason why. And I looked up.
What?
what?
You peeled off a piece of your skin, just threw it up there. It's like, that's the reason why.
Who would peel their skin?
What? Wait, like,
Yeah,
like
what are you fucking talking about? Who
where
would
there's
They're
like
peeling their
red
skin and
behind
then
it?
just like putting it on the
or when
ceiling.
it's like a sunburn.
Or like, are you doing like Terminator style where you cut all the way around and a slit in the middle, and then you just pull your skin off, and
Sure.
then you hear the ladies screaming. "Ah, ah,
Then you hear the lady scream, "Oh my god!"
and,
I'm stoked to see
and
what
he's
happens
just
for
sitting
that
there,
new
just
movie.
like, T2 Judgment Day.
Yeah,
It's like best Terminator movie ever.
I'm stoked to see what the next Terminator movie is gonna look like.
dude, they're making Austin Powers 4.
They shouldn't.
Did you just look that up, or are you lying?
that was like 20 minutes ago.
Like-
I was
That was.
I was like, is that Mike?
I think
I was
they
waiting for a
shouldn't.
good plug-in. Is what I really.
I think they shouldn't.
I mean, just rumored. It was on a ITV2.
And I think they shouldn't.
Why not?
Goldberg was it Goldberg?
Goldberg. It's Goldberg.
Goldmember,
Solid gold.
right? Was that Austin Powers?
Yeah.
Goldmember?
Yeah.
Where they did the
That
Austin
movie was
Powers
trash.
intro.
They pushed it.
It's
pushed
like
too
with Tom
much.
Cruise.
It pushed.
Like it was just enough.
No,
Pushed
it
too much.
pushed.
You have to realize that like Austin Powers is just a
Man of Mystery and Spy Who Shagged Me are the only two movies that
It's a
an
British James
it's
Bond.
an SNL
whoa,
sketch
it's
that went too far.
International. Man.
Yeah.
No, Wayne's
Was
World is a
International Man
SNL
of
skit that went
Mystery?
way too far.
Yeah, but so is fucking Austin Powers. It's like an SNL sketch that just went way
Go,
too far.
just
Goldmember was fucking perfect. Like it didn't cross the line to where it was too much. It was almost too much, but it was
So are you
just
saying
perfect.
that was one of the the last SNL movies?
I wish. You know what's good?
Is that what you're
I just
saying?
remembered like
It was a long SNL sketch, but no, Anchorman was probably one of the later like full on SNL sketch movies.
How was Anchorman an SNL
Anchorman
sketch
2?
movie?
Anchorman 2? Like Anchorman
How
was
is
just
that as
full on.
But how is that an
Anchorman
SNL?
2 was the unneeded but also wanted.
Anchorman 2 was just sketch.
no, I meant
sketch.
like true SNL movie. Like,
Well,
you know
that
how
started
you know how
as a
like
skit
they
on
did,
SNL, then made it into a movie.
like you know like how they did like Superstar,
Yeah.
Night at the Roxbury,
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's
Wayne's
World.
World,
Wayne's World 2.
though like the true SNL movies. Are you saying that Austin Powers was
Was
one
Billy
of those
Madison be
movies?
one?
I'm not sure.
I know he was on.
'Cause I would have to look back to see if like Mike Myers actually did like a form of an Austin Powers like type character on SNL to
I don't think
make
he
it.
did, though.
Did he or did he not? Like, I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's like I have no idea.
I remember Wayne's World stars in SNL.
Yeah,
skit, though.
Wayne's World was definitely an SNL sketch, but
had Elizabeth Hurley. What's she doing?
Who's that?
I know, right? Now nobody knows. She was in that Brendan Fraser. I know, right?
Brendan
With,
Fraser.
The Mummy?
No, not that one.
Oh.
The Daddy.
Is that really the movie?
No, I just thought it was a funny joke. Bedazzled.
Oh, that was a good one. Like that's the chick that played the devil.
Yeah.
that movie.
You guys really know? I never saw it. I'm not.
You've never seen Bedazzled?
No, I just.
Those are
See, I had a.
Like, you ever see Monkey Bone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bone
okay.
was a
So the
good
dead
movie.
weird guy, is that Chris Kattan? The other brother that does that?
He's not dead, though.
I don't
Like-
remember. You gotta show me a picture.
Corky Romano?
Yeah, as I say, Corky Romano was also another movie.
No, but yeah, that guy. But he was in Monkey Bone. He was the dead guy.
Oh yeah. That, like the dude who was in Night at the Roxbury. I thought you was the dead guy in
Yeah,
Monkey Bone.
dude, I knew it. Okay, so I had this argument when I was like 14 with my sister. I was like, "That's the Night of the Roxbury guy." She's like, "No," but like I just remembered that happened. So I'm gonna go,
Now you're
like,
rubbing it in her face.
Oh no,
I told
I'm
you.
gonna text her and be like, "Hey, listen at how many minutes are we? 50. Listen at 50 minutes. 50:07.
Oh no, we're at 1 hour and 13 minutes.
I was gonna say, we should be
Listen-
over 50.
Listen to that part, but then edit this part in.
No,
That man was right.
did y'all watch? What's another Brendan Fraser? Encino Man? Is that Brendan
Yeah.
Fraser?
Yeah,
That
that's,
had
that's
that
one of
had
his.
a-
That's his first breakout.
Samwise.
Like that's one of his
Samwise
first
Gamgee.
breakout movie. Like with what was it? Pauly Shore. And then
I went on like a
what's
Pauly
his
Shore
face?
binge.
What's his face from that Notre Dame football movie?
Yeah,
Ruby.
Samwise.
Or
Yeah,
Samwise.
Samwise, yeah,
Samwise. Rudy. Not Ruby. Rudy.
Rudy's a good movie,
Yeah.
man.
Ruby's an anime.
Yeah, no.
Jessica Negri voice to you.
What's like a good movie that like you weren't alive, like it wasn't in theaters when you didn't see it in theaters because you were too little.
movies that I liked? That
Like now you watch them, you're like, God, it's still so good to God. I have mine right here. It's kind of on topic.
Atlantis by Disney.
That one was really good.
But
With
I think I saw that in the theaters.
Milo. What was the girl's name?
I don't know. I don't
Like-
remember,
like-
but she was
like-
hot as fuck.
Hottie Princess Mick
Yeah.
Whitehair.
Yeah. Like Disney, I can contribute Disney to like Disney is one of the reasons why I like your
Ooh,
Hispanic
okay.
type lady because all their Hispanic type
What?
lady characters were I thought they were cute.
No, you're thinking of that El Dorado movie with the two brothers.
Oh,
that
El
are
Dorado.
mighty and
No,
powerful.
both.
El Dorado.
Both movies were dope as fuck. El Dorado was sick.
El Dorado was like too
yeah,
good.
and, like they had to play that game to make sure they wouldn't die.
Even in the intro, like it was showing like the credits, like scrolling, and like there was like you see this bush, and then like two armadillos jump,
And the armadillo.
armadillos jump in.
Yeah.
And then like a whole bunch of babies jump out too, and then like the parents like ding ding ding. You're like, teach sex real quick, telling people's names, and that's going to be good. Apparently, baby names.
You never saw that movie? El Dorado? Two Spanish dudes.
I have. I just don't remember.
Tulio and Miguel.
Yeah, they go into was it Aztec
The
or the Mayans? Or just Aztec
I was
or
gonna
the
say
Mayans?
Azkaban.
I've seen
I was
movie,
like, wait a
over
minute.
10 years, so I don't remember either.
You know what? Emperor's New Groove.
Ooh, yeah, Emperor's New Groove was good too.
Oh man, that was probably the last good drawn Disney movie.
The only thing I remember from that show was people were comparing.
Wait, Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah, they had two
People
movies
were
in the
comparing,
show.
people were comparing Crunk to earlier episodes of Super. Like the way they drew him in his super form, it looked like Crunk.
What?
You haven't seen that picture yet?
What are you talking about?
Super what?
Super what?
Dragon Ball Super. What else?
Who in Super?
What? Who? Yeah. I don't. That's sort of like. What?
I'm gonna look this up right now.
So, well, dude, I remember that because I did Kronk when I was in middle school. Like some girl was complaining that we had the fan on, and she's like, "Hey, it's cold in here. I'm running on the fan. Can you turn the fan off? And also, Devin, eat your vegetables." This is mom again. No, so like this girl said, like the fan is on. Turn the fan off, and then my friend Jimmy goes, "Devin, I'm hot. Turn that fan on. I don't care if that bitch gets cold." Then so I go, I'm like, all right, but I can only do this as a ninja. Then so my teacher's just sitting there at the desk just writing like Devin with an F. Okay. That's mom again. So many lady voices. And then she just looks up and I'm just I do like a Star Fox like barrel roll. And I'm in between the desks and like the girl is just like she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, and then so like I get up on the board that like divides the like classroom, so I'm on the wall, and then like my teacher's like, "Devin, what are you doing?" I'm like,
Then you hold.
no, and I was, and she was just like, "Go sit down." I'm like, "Okay," and so she starts writing, and I like go by the fan. I'm like, click. And then Jimmy's like, "You turn the fan on?" I was like, "Damn it, Jimmy." Sorry, I hit the table.
I was trying to look at that photo, and like people were trying their hardest to hide that photo.
Why?
Like I was looking,
Because he
like,
couldn't find it.
Because it doesn't exist.
it does
not
exist
real.
though.
He's
Not
a liar.
real.
You're
Fake
a fucking
news.
liar.
Fake news.
Don't lie to me.
CNN.
Fox.
We're gonna just call you.
So what's up, man? Like,
We're at sea.
the silence is making me feel really awkward.
I don't know why. I don't know why
Who's that
we're doing
crazy guy at the beach?
Nobody has anything to talk about.
He
Like,
doesn't even have a newspaper or anything.
He's holding sand.
it opened this weekend. The movie.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to watch it eventually.
What is it?
It's projected to make some good money, so
Is
That's
it?
pretty good.
Supposedly, Stephen King
So-
said that
what?
supposedly
Supposedly,
Probably.
probably.
Says the guy who asked, "How old are you when you were 12?"
How old was I when I was 12? 12?
I forgot about that one until like a minute ago. I was like, oh.
supposedly Stephen King said it was scarier than the original.
Ooh.
Was it?
I don't know. They're projected to make 75 mil, maybe
You tell me.
opening weekend.
That doesn't cost as much to make cars.
Was it?
3.
Well, technically, the actual amount should be out by now.
They would have to sell it 4 times to make enough money to buy Cars 3.
Damn.
So we need to get a fire stick here, and we'll just fire it up.
You're the one who works for the company that makes them.
But I don't have one.
I thought they would just have like a barrel.
But
of
they're
them,
on
just,
sale
by
for
the time clock.
$35.99.
Like, oh, shit.
One per associate. New day.
This one's out of charge.
Whoever worked the hardest gets a free one, just chunks it out there.
No thanks. I wouldn't partake in that battle. I'll just step to the side just because I know there's probably another one back there. It's like, you're the true warrior, and hands me it. So it's like, yes. And I walk
Or
out
like
of
you
there.
beat the Grail, like, oh.
What?
Like in a
So you gave up on the YouTube stuff?
Indiana Jones.
You grabbed your phone out and then I guess you stopped.
You probably checked Twitter and
Oh yeah. Well, I stopped for a reason.
Oh, what?
Look at his shirt.
Oh, because, yeah.
Well, you can go shirtless like that one guy.
Yeah, you could.
I don't know who'd want to see that though, but yeah.
Like we can't do it anymore, man.
I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't like actually do it.
Don't worry, we're not gonna pay to not see that. So it's okay.
What about the Nazis?
They're around somewhere.
They've always been around.
Did anybody watch fucking Narcos season?
No.
Nobody
3.
watched it. Season 3.
Yeah.
Never.
I
even
watched it.
I started it, but never finished it.
That's a
Never.
show?
It was
No,
really
I started
good.
actually. American Horror Story aired this week.
Oh,
It's interesting.
I haven't.
It's kind of
I don't
about
care.
it's kind of about like the election, and
It's like cult shit and politics and stuff.
it's interesting.
I only watched the first one and then half of the one where Kathy Bates was in it.
Carnival.
Yeah.
That one was good.
I watched like I think 5 out of the 10.
Yeah, that one was good.
I never could get into this show.
Asylum was probably my favorite. The ending was weird for that one though.
I'm not really into it, and I don't have anything to watch it on.
I tried watching the
It's on
Christmas episode with
Netflix.
Ian McShane. I was like, oh, I love him as an actor.
Who's Ian McShane?
Ian McShane? You don't know him as an actor?
Who's Ian McShane?
No.
I'm not sure what all movies he's in.
Okay.
How do you know who he is?
Isn't he in the? I think he's gonna be in the new Hellboy movie.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I think he is.
Probably.
He's an older gentleman, kind of
Sure.
short, brown hair looking.
He was
You're looking up right now?
the
Do you have a picture?
He
of
played
him? If you got a picture of what he
He played
looks
Santa
like.
in the Christmas episode.
Of
American Horror Story. I don't know which season it was. I watched like the one episode, and I was like, "This is fucking weird," and I never watched it ever again. I enjoy thrillers, but I don't enjoy like that kind of thriller. I do like the kind that makes your like arms hair
Yeah.
stand up.
Ian McShane's gonna be the professor, or Hellboy's adopted father in the new Hellboy movie. Yeah, and that's who I'm thinking about.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, what's his face from Stranger Things? The sheriff. He's gonna be Hellboy, and Ian McShane's gonna be the professor, the adoptive father of Hellboy.
no,
So do you know who Ian McShane is?
You don't
yet?
see it?
no. I want the other guy.
I know who he is, but I can't think of what else he's in.
All right, so the best way to remember him is that he was Tai Lung, the evil jaguar from Kung Fu Panda.
Well, like
That's just kind of what he looks
pick up
like.
a picture of what he looks like as
Yeah,
a
no,
person.
there
As
he
a
is.
person.
Oh,
not the lion.
there
like
you go. He's got lion.
yeah,
It's a leopard, actually.
Vito will know what he looks like if he sees his actual person.
What? Oh yeah. Who's that? You know him, right?
Oh god.
He was the beard guy in Pirates 4.
Everyone has beard in that
yeah,
movie.
everybody has beards.
The
Just pull up a
evil
picture of
one.
Ian McShane.
What evil one?
They're all evil.
Barbosa?
Wait, it's like a leopard.
You're just like going
Barbosa?
around in circles, just like
You talking about
Not
Barbosa?
Barbosa. That is the guy from the Rolling Stones or something. The dead beard guy, beardy
dirty
Blackbeard.
Beardy McDetterton.
So like Barbosa was dead at one point.
Yeah, Barbosa was dead
Technically, it is
multiple
undead.
times. He was undead. He was dead, and then he
Technically
was
undead.
reborn.
I still can't. No, I don't know. I can't picture it.
Oh, I hit space, not enter. That dude.
Yeah, let me see.
You can't.
You should know he was in.
Hot Rod Stepdad.
Yeah.
There you
Why
go.
did you just say fucking Hot Rod Stepdad?
What is he?
Old man, young hot.
There you go.
Come on, dude. Why
Like,
didn't you just say that? Like, that would have been easier.
He's gonna
Fucking
be.
Kung Fu Panda. He's a tiger. Like, I don't fucking remember that.
Hey, it was a leopard.
Fuck this shit. No, you should have just said. He's also in.
He's in a lot of things.
He's in a new
He
show.
was
I
in
can't.
Game of Thrones for a little bit. He was in American Gods.
Yeah, American Gods.
He's
He's one of the gods.
What's the one where it had that one guy where he's like catch the cricket? Oh, sorry, I got the cricket. And then
He's in that.
and then Jack Black was in it.
HBO show.
Oh,
Deadwood.
Kung Fu Panda.
Deadwood?
I think that was a show he was in. He was like a main character. It was like an old western like show called Deadwood.
Yeah, he was in that from
Shut up.
2004 to 2011.
Shut the fuck up.
Look it up.
Shut up. We don't want to hear from you anymore, Mr. Leopard.
What's up with you, Ling Ling? You've been kind of quiet
Quiet.
this week. What's up? Like no stories, no
I'm
no
four-
little
I'm
no
four
little
beers in.
tidbits. Like yeah, what's up?
So,
Like
are you just like,
give us a little something something.
I don't have shit to talk about. I'm
Like,
only
why
playing
not?
Destiny.
man, I haven't been doing anything either, just working and talking to work buddies.
Also, I don't know wrestling for fuck. I don't know movie references for fuck either.
So are we're touching everything that you don't know tonight? And
Yeah,
give
pretty
us
much.
like,
give us a
I'm
little
over here just
something.
drinking by myself. I'm like, all right, just enjoy my beer.
Give us a little
What does he
something
mean?
something then, man. Like what you want to talk about?
Uh,
You don't have anything
Don't
like
tell me a point like that. What you got?
they come from the heart, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do anything.
You're over here jerking off over there.
What's that little kid where he's like rushes here?
That was Sunday.
Something's here, but like where's Mother Rush? He's like right here.
You ain't got nothing you want to talk about? No Overwatch stuff, no Destiny
Ooh,
stuff.
I got something if you want.
Go ahead. What's your point? I'll probably feed off of it. Go ahead. What's it?
No, you
Go.
won't. He's just gonna cry when he goes.
So
Probably. It's not the point.
I
he
was
can't play
playing with this
Destiny
little
when he gets
kid
home.
again.
You were playing with the little kid.
Dude,
yes,
he
on
was-
Overwatch to make
He
that
was
clear.
6.
Okay, yeah, please make that clear. Like,
Oh shit. Me and this kid, oh man, we were balls to the wall. Just and then so he was 6 years old.
no way.
Yeah. I was like, how old are you? And like you could tell he sounded like a 6-year-old.
It's like squeaker.
Like, yeah, like really, really high. And some
You're
kid
playing with total squeaker.
and then like, dude, he was like 6. I was like, holy shit, like that's really like cool, but like kind of like, whoa, that's I remember playing like Ninja Turtles on NES when I was 3, but I never got to play Overwatch.
Yeah, they're playing the good shit, like the shit that's meant for us.
But like, so this other dude was like, "Hey, what's with this fucking like?" He started making fun of the kid's voice. I'm like, "You're making fun of a 6-year-old? Like, what's your fucking deal?" And he sounded like one of those douchey like, what's that guy? What's that guy from Limp Bizkit?
Fred Durst.
Yeah, so it was like a bunch of like tiny Fred Dursts is what this kid looked like. You know, when like you were that the kids had like their hat backwards and they're like, "I just fucking don't even wanna like fuck that." Like you were like, "Whoa, they're cool because they're cussing, but it sure is a mean guy." Do you not know what I'm talking about? Where the-
I never like I was really far away from them when I was younger. I didn't go near that.
when they were, you know, just like Limp Bizkit's the shit.
I hated Limp Bizkit.
You're gonna have to
Everyone that last
talk
year?
towards the microphone instead of putting your hand over and like talking to the side.
No, the little bully kids.
I was bullied by them, but like
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
But
mean, you
I
knew
tried to
them.
stay away from them, man. Like me and my friends would just like always like walk away, like talk Dragon Ball Z or play Yu-Gi-Oh.
So then that
I got
kind of
made
kid,
fun of, man.
that kind of kid was like making fun of this 6-year-old, and I'm just like, dude, like, what? And so I was just like, dude, like he's probably smarter than you, and he's like, hey, fucking, that's not cool, man. I was, you know, so
Was he
just-
better than him?
They were like equal, so it's like it doesn't need to be an asshole. Because the kid was like, because I remember he had his little kid voice, and then the guy was like, "Hey, why don't like fucking you go like tank? We need another tank." And then the kid was like, "Well, why don't you go be a tank then instead of trying to tell other people what to do?" And then so like the 6-year-old said that to this kid, and so the guy was like kind of being a dick to him after that, and then it's just weird. Like what?
It's like those people who are like, we need a healer, and like nobody wants to play healer. It's like, well, then fucking play healer.
Yeah, like we need a healer. All right, Reaper.
I can heal myself. I'm not gonna heal you. You need a healer. Like, I get it. Yeah, you need a healer, but why don't you do it? Play it.
The best part is when you mock them, be like, I need healing back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I started doing.
And then especially whenever you're playing a healer, you just go, I need healing. Or if you're a character that can heal themselves, I need healing. And just heal yourself in front of them.
Cold refreshments.
Anybody need a cold refreshment? Everybody, drink up!
This is where he's lost. He's like, okay. Okay, so... Oh, drink up? Okay, okay.
Will do.
You say mildew? Were you looking at the...
Look at the beef. But every time I think of Squeaker, though, I remind my brother of... when he
Should you
first
leave the
started...
bathroom door open?
Probably. Why, you hear it?
I can
Yeah.
hear that.
That's weird.
You don't hear it?
I hear it, though.
Wait, what are we
It's done
listening
now.
for?
No,
No, it's
It's
still going.
slowly going away.
There it goes.
3, 2,
It's done. It's been done.
1. No, it's still going.
It just finished right now.
Eric.
Episode 51, the episode where we listen to the toilet.
What if he's just trying to tell us something? It's just like,
Just toilet water. Just call
don't
it toilet
shit
water.
in here. Just have like little kids converting like shit to like gold bricks.
Just shit floating around.
I saved something on Facebook earlier that I wanted to show you guys.
What did he... But the only thing I think of, though, when he talks about Squeakers, my brother's like... He started LFGing for games and stuff like that. And he's like...
LF Gene.
looking for groups. You gotta get with the times, bro.
That's like EverQuest, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's... And he's like, I found out what a Squeaker was the other day. I'm like, you found out a little kid with a high-pitched voice? He goes, God, yes.
Reminds me of year 1 in Destiny. Dude, at the beginning of Destiny, like...
When we played together on PS3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot of fun, but, like, at the beginning of Destiny 2, dude, like, after they play, like, the little, like...
Dude, my hair was
intro
like, standing
video,
up.
like at the beginning, and like to get you started, and then you go through memories, and they show you all the memories of like the raids that you did, the stuff that you did with your friends, and like
Dude, I'm not gonna remember that.
like it just shows,
It tells you, though.
it shows you like the list of who you did it with for the first time, like Prison of Elders, like all of the raids, like the strikes, some like special strikes, or when you beat it, or who you were with whenever you beat it. Excuse me. A lot of it was with
Wait,
Leo.
but I never converted my 3 version to 4.
I know.
So I don't know if I'm gonna get anything.
You'll show some. But
You'll
not-
show your 3, and that's about it. And then you're not going to show anything because you didn't bring your data over, because it transferred all of my data over from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. So yeah, you're not going to see any of that. But
What am I
it
missing?
it just showed like the list of like your team whenever you did it. Like, oh, Crota, you did it with Leo and all these other
He
people.
looks at what? Oh no.
It was just really cool, dude. It was real cool. It just like brought back memories. I was like, fuck, that was a fucking good time. And there was this one time where I just did it with nothing but randoms, LFG with randoms. I was like, fuck, I don't even remember them. And I'm pretty sure one of the groups that I did it with was with my very first clan, the Badass Raid Crew. Yeah, dude, they're fucking cool, man. I was like some of like the coolest people that I met in the Destiny community. They helped me out so much, dude. It was awesome. That's what made me want to like start helping other people out, and then I made my own clan.
Like game show name came from?
Knights of Hyperion. Yeah, it came from my clan, our clan, Knights of Hyperion. It was cool. It was cool. Anyways, second one's awesome. It was a lot of fun. I found what I saved. I wanted to talk
He's
about.
like, all right, I'll see you guys later.
No, it's called Gerald's Game. It's gonna be a Netflix original movie. It's based off of a Stephen King book.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Gerald's Game. You have to watch the trailer if you want to like check it out. But I don't want to play it on here right now. But it looks really
we got it.
Fuck you.
bastards.
I was doing so fine.
It looks really good. It's like a good suspense thriller. Like shows off with starts off with like this married couple. They go in and like they're trying to spice it up in the bedroom. Dude pulls out handcuffs and handcuffs his wife to the bed, and like he's trying to mess with her. She freaks out and says no. Like, what the hell are we doing? And then he has like a heart attack. And she's still cuffed to the bed, and she's like yelling, like, no! We're gonna say his name is Frank. No, Frank, no! And he falls over and dies. And then it's just like weird clips because like she starts. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird trailer. It looks good though. It looks like my kind of thing. It looks like a real good like
what?
mind fuck suspense thriller.
Fuck y'all, I yawned again.
Because like, it shows it cuts like the trailer. It shows her like go back to like when she was a teenager and like the like monologue, like the dialogue was like he like touched you and like and whenever you're little but you didn't do this, and then just like, oh, you need to wake up. He's like, this is all a part of the game. Like, you need to wake up and you snap out of it. And then she comes back like, no, you're gonna die there. You need to do something like. And then like shows her trying to reach for a cup of water. It's like, you can get the cup of water, but you're not gonna be able to do anything with it. And she's like moving the shelf, and she gets it, and then she's like tries to drink it. And she's like, fuck, I can't drink it. And like it was like she can't reach her phone to call somebody. They call 911, and she's just like stuck to the bed, and her husband's dead on the floor. I don't know. It's like it's a real like mindfuck suspense thriller. That's like,
Wait,
it looks like what this
you
kind
just pull the bed frame apart.
And it was an iPhone, and like on the comments, it was like, you know, there's an iPhone on there. They can just say, "Hey Siri," and it'll respond to you.
Oh my god!
And it's like he's like, "Oh, like plot hole," and they're like, "No," because it looks like it's like people got into detail. Like, no,
it's an iPhone 7.
Like this looks like an iPhone 5. Looks exactly like my phone. We can't do "Hey Siri." We have to hold it down to get Siri. She can't even set herself free. I read comments on posts like that. I find myself reading very.
I feel uncomfortable
far
that
in.
Siri listens to you all the time. If you just say, "Hey Siri,"
I was making sure mine didn't get triggered.
don't say, "Hey Siri."
Don't say that.
That it makes you uncomfortable.
No, because it'll trigger like my phone.
I'm pretty sure yours already triggered. That's what I was like. I was making sure mine didn't trigger.
Hey Siri.
Shut up.
Really? That does
No.
So
Don't
I
do
can
it. It's a feature on the iPhone 7, and like
It
So I
triggers.
can just walk around the mall going, "Hey Siri,
If someone
find all the porn." It's like
if someone sounds like you, then yes.
it's doing it.
Like mine, unless I say it, it won't do anything. Like I did earlier trying it out. I was like,
So it's super recognized voice. So I have to sit behind them in the opposite table
because
chair
whenever
and
you
just study their
whenever you
voice
do it,
for-
you have to like it has to read your voice whenever it does.
Well, yeah, so that's why like at like all the restaurants, I'll just sit behind them and just like study their voice. And I'll just have a little recorder and just record everything. And then so in 4 months, once I've mastered what their voice sounds
to
like,
watch. Hey Siri.
It doesn't make you
let me
feel
do it.
weird.
Let me do it.
It doesn't make you feel weird at all that you can just be like, "Hey Siri," and then your phone
Can I
starts
just-
listening to everything that you're fucking saying.
Hey Siri. Oh, it only knows who Kyle is.
Really?
So she'll answer the phone. Hello? Like,
That's not daddy.
I had my lap earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna try this because I saw you setting it up the other day, and I had no idea what it was. So I called my girlfriend. I was like, I went through the whole link that I want to do it right now. They were like, calling her now. I'm like, God damn it, stop it.
See, like I've never owned an iPhone before, so like I don't know what any of that shit's
You've
about.
always owned like the low grade Android phone.
Wait, hold
Why
on.
do you need
hold
more?
On, hold on.
Why do you need
You're
more?
worried about it. iPhone listening to you at all times. Do you remember back when the Xbox One first got released?
Yeah,
yeah.
The Kinect watched you.
Xbox Connect. Ah.
The Kinect would watch you at
I
all
never got
times.
Connect. I never bought the Connect.
You
But he
have
also doesn't have an Xbox One.
I have an
well-
Xbox One. I just don't have the Connect. I don't have
You
any of that set up.
360.
You have a 360.
Oh, I have it. Yeah, I have the 360.
generation
Don't
behind.
lie to
Not
yourself.
the one.
You wish you had a one.
Well, the Connect
He
came
wish
on
he would have
360
one.
first, not
Oh,
just
One
the-
X.
The Kinect on the 360 was terrible.
It still existed, but it also monitored all. It
So
can
did the Virtual
monitor
Boy. We don't
6
talk
heart
about
rates.
that one.
The Xbox 360 Connect can monitor 3 heart rates in one, or was it 3
Hey.
to 6 heart rates in one room?
Don't talk down on that Virtual Boy.
I will talk down on it. It was
Don't talk
terrible.
down. It's a brilliant idea. Nintendo fucking tried, all right?
It was a
They
brilliant
did it
idea.
first.
No, I got it.
They
Wait,
did
wait.
it first.
When you getting Cuphead?
And the Power Glove.
I already pre-ordered.
It's
when
so
was
bad.
it come in?
29th.
The 29th of this
2
month.
weeks?
Yep.
No, we have the controllers up in the thing.
How many people can play on multiplayer at one
2.
time? 2.
What are my
Damn.
eyes?
I have 2 controllers though, so we're good.
like
a Men in
lizard or a
Black.
cat. Sorry, we're having our own conversation here.
Dog,
we're
He
having
like
our-
blinked at me and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he said he went into island.
I didn't just like blink. I was just like I looked at him and I was just
He's
like,
over doing Morse code. He's like,
and they're like, this prisoner has something to say.
He put effort into it.
Like when you're consciously aware of your tongue, you're like, all right, where am I gonna put you?
and you go right up the butthole.
How
And
often
then he
do you
started
get?
choking on it.
How often do you consciously get aware of your tongue?
Like, don't you just do that? Or like, all right,
It's like whenever you bite your cheek on accident and then you're just conscious
No,
about it.
it's-
So it's
it's
always
when-
there. So you bite it like five more
It's just
times.
like sometimes when I get too high, I'll like think about my breathing and then fuck up my breathing
yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
thinking
like it's
about
one
it.
of those. Like,
But like I can't think about my tongue.
no, I
and
keep
what
doing
it's-
it.
what
All right.
it is
All right, no, all right.
doing
When you're not talking, where's your tongue supposed to go?
in my mouth, it just stays there.
And that, and that puss though.
Just stays inside
All
my
right,
I
mouth.
close
see-
your
I
mouth
see
and
what he
don't
did.
talk for like 10
I
seconds.
see what he did. He pulled a Jim on Dwight. What do you want? I don't know. Why am I salivating so much?
I don't know what was the best.
You watched
gym?
The Office, right?
What was the best gym prank?
The one where he killed himself. Where he pretended to kill himself. That was the best one of all.
Oh,
Like,
Whenever they were in Florida for the Saber event.
Alive.
And like he makes it look like it's a crime scene. And like he's like, oh my god, what
Oh no, that one.
like what did Jim get into last night? And then he just
it was Dwight.
and then he falls out of the closet and he just drops a little flag that says it was Dwight. You don't remember that episode?
That when they went,
what the
that was
fuck? You
after
didn't watch
Michael,
The Office
That was
enough.
after Michael left.
I've been
Yeah.
watching Parks and Rec lately.
Where are you at?
Where do you want to go? That's
Yeah.
what I want to say.
I'm in season 4 again.
Did you meet Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd's not in person, right?
I guess not.
Wow.
Wow.
What's
Paul
his name?
Rudd?
Billy
Zapka. No.
No, what's his name?
Oh, Paul Rudd. Okay,
Billy-
he's Mr. Newport's
Yeah,
son.
Billy
Bobby
Newport.
Newport.
Bobby
Bobby Newport. Yeah.
Bobby
I didn't think about it for a second. I was
Bobby
like, yeah.
Newport wants to
Yeah,
help his town.
Bobby
Leslie Knope wants to destroy it.
What's the when they're all like
Adam Scott.
Bobby Newport.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Newport.
And then Jerry Bobby Newport. Whoa, Jerry, back it up. You always get it wrong.
Yeah, it's just back and forth. Bobby Newport. Bobby Newport. Bobby Newport.
I'm just waiting for. What was it like
the way they
12
ended
o'clock?
that show was
1 o'clock tonight. So when BoJack Horseman season 4 comes out, that comes out tomorrow.
shrug.
Shrug.
I can't. I love like Will Arnett, but
Couldn't
it's
get into it.
hard.
There's Mark Maron has a new special. You might like it.
Oh yeah, I
Listen
didn't
to
see
Mark
it, but I
Maron's
saw it on there.
podcast.
Dude, I
It's
know,
good.
right?
It's
like,
good.
what is it like? Fuck everything or something?
It's
like that?
WTF.
Oh yeah.
Started listening to it on Podbean, where you can listen to multiple podcasts.
If you listen to his like
several different shows of all your likings on podbean.com.
See what you just did there. Like all
You can
you
also
have
find
to do,
us
all
on
you have to do,
podbean.com.
all you have to do is hit up some companies. It doesn't matter what type of listeners we have. You just say something, and they pay us like a little bit of money. You can do that. Like what type of products do you enjoy, Vito?
Action figures. Dreams of Ona holes.
You know, like you could
Action
easily
figures.
plug
Games.
Like you could easily plug Buffalo
Stuff
Bayou.
from J-List.
Like you could easily plug Buffalo Bayou in every episode.
wait, what?
You could easily do it, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
easily be
but
paid.
Yeah.
When he's like the radio talent for like Buffalo Bayou.
Well,
but I
every-
wouldn't be because like
we're all talent. We're all talent. We just say stuff that we
Buffalo
like,
Bayou.
and then hopes that
Oh,
They
we
give
say
us-
it
they
on
give us
the
free
show.
shit. Yeah.
Well, what we do is
oh.
we just record it off separately and then plug it into the show.
yeah, and
yeah,
we'll
we'll just cut it and it's like we'll do it like Spotcast style.
Oh, so we can just like switch, and you're like, all right, we got to get paid. So
Yeah, like-
tonight we want to tell
You
you
want to
about
continue listening to this podcast that you love so much? Well, who do you think's gonna pay the fucking bills? Gotta get ads. Let's do this. You start reading.
and then
the
we do
ads.
some ads. Yeah,
Yeah, then
I've practiced that in my head a lot.
yeah, and then you just talk about like Blue Apron.
At Blue Apron, you can cook all the things you imagine, even if you don't know how to cook.
I had
The
this
steps are
zucchini
easy.
Or don't know how to linguine.
imagine.
Like, yeah, but we're not. We have no association with Blue Apron.
I'm trying to think of the other ones. Damn it, no, shut up.
Squarespace.
And if you need
Squarespace.
to design your website fast and easy,
We're not associated with Squarespace.
Just like Devin's girlfriend.
she's gone.
She's a little too fast.
Fast and easy. That's why she left me. That's what we're not gonna do.
Brought to you by Sonic Mania. Gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast, or you gotta have at it.
I'm gonna. I'll talk to you guys later. Like, damn it! What happened?
She's gone.
Yeah, let's talk about some microphones we want on the show, and maybe somebody will send us some microphones.
Like,
I like these microphones.
yeah,
damn
me
it.
too.
What I'm talking about, some better.
Oh, you want some like Shure's?
No, he wants.
You want some like
he-
legitimate like Shure microphones?
No, he
Yeah,
wants Michaels.
Or we can talk about some like
Hey, I can talk to Prison Mike.
Prison
Get the
Mike.
hookup. All he's gotta do is get past those Dementors.
So we got Dementors watching
In
us.
prison.
Yeah.
So we're in a
That's the worst thing about prison, man. The Dementors.
yeah. So we're in a wizard prison. We're in a
What would
magical
they-
prison.
I wonder what.
That's where Prison Mike went. I
Like
don't
what
know,
do you what do
man.
you do? What
Only
do you
he
have to
knows.
do to be in a magical prison? Like what kind of crime?
but
Be
like-
serious, Black.
Just start talking to the fire.
What if she was actually racist and no one ever knew?
Who?
His name is Sirius Black.
Because he seriously hates the blacks.
What if like when this cutscene's over, he's like, "Cause I'm serious."
Well, his name's not just Sirius Black. It's Sirius something
Severus.
something.
Nerd, you know his name. Get out of here, nerd.
Fuck you. I like Harry Potter, and like that's a great.
I only read up
Movie
to the
series.
Goblet of Fire, and that's it.
Did
I
you
like
watch
the
the
movies,
movies?
too. The movies are
watched-
great.
Yeah, watch all the movies.
I
The
watch
movies are
all of
fun.
I remember going to watch
Which
the
one
first
didn't you watch?
The father from Boondock Saints plays one of the fucking ghosts in Harry Potter. Man,
I didn't watch anything after Goblet of Fire.
Okay,
You
so at least
you
you know
remember,
the fact that Goblet of Fire made wizards that die vampire legitimate.
Wait, what?
Wizards that die turn into vampires.
Hmm.
You know that part became
what
legitimate, right?
vampires? What vampires? Are, happen-
Robert Patterson. He died in
And became
Goblet
a
of Fire
vampire.
and became a vampire.
Well, this because he went to Twilight. He didn't become a vampire within the fucking movie.
Dude,
It made it
bullshit.
legitimate, though.
Bullshit. That is cool bullshit. You want to know why? You want to know
fucking
why?
died.
Lieutenant Dan.
You wanna
shut
know
up.
why? I'm gonna
Lieutenant
tell you
Dan.
why.
Lieutenant Dan. All right, lost his legs in the war.
Uh-huh.
And then he went to NASA to get his new legs. 'cause
Okay.
they
What-
use titanium
What were they?
alloy.
Yeah, there
All right,
it is.
Stuff that they made on the
titanium
set.
And now he's on the
alloy.
Epcot ride.
And then they send him to space because he's capable of doing it.
Mhm.
He's also on an
Lieutenant
Epcot ride.
Listen,
And I'm like,
wizards can become vampires.
Yeah, yeah, but he's probably only got an 8mm. The other movie Gary Sinise was in.
Bobby Newport. He wants to feed your children nothing but sugar and make them fat for the Thanksgiving Day dinner.
So how is everybody's D&D campaigns coming along?
Dude, so I'm like 14.
Not doing it?
I have no campaign
What?
whatsoever.
No,
I'm pretty sure I'm the furthest along of everyone. And it took one day of work.
No, I have a character. That's all I have.
Get that spiral notebook off the desk back there.
I've gotten up a couple times already.
So
I'm not
one of y'all
getting
get up. Y'all are closer.
I'm not getting up.
I'll get up and go to the bathroom next.
What? No, wait.
What,
no.
do you have for a D&D campaign?
I
Let
got
me-
one. I have one in that notebook.
Then why don't we do it? Don't even get that notebook. We'll play it.
I'm saying I have one that's written.
Here's an
Let's
idea.
play it then.
Is it
No,
finished?
it's a campaign that I
It's
wrote.
finished?
Then let's fucking play it. What's stopping us? You have a starter kit right there.
What? It's going to take like 20 years.
It'll take us like.
The hardest part is
Just
to
grab the notebook, please.
What color is it?
It's a spiral, the big spiral, not the little one, not the sketchbook, but the actual notebook. There's an
what
actual.
color is the spiral?
There's a, yes, that's a spiral.
Oh,
That is
no,
a spiral
I have
notebook.
2 notes.
So it's black.
Because there was going to be... Remember I told you in the car? There was going to be the evil guy. His name is Boo Boo. And then he has...
Right, but where have you gone from there?
I just made more characters. I made another person called Susunu Milike.
I still want a chinchilla that casts ice magic, though, regardless of what we do. So you can be his little shades on, like, chinchilla out, and cast his ice magic.
I split it up into acts. I have Act 1 and Act 2
What is this, a play?
When did you start this?
a long time ago.
A galaxy long, far, far away?
And that's trademarked.
No, because like I even have him in it.
a galaxy close away.
I just tied in some weird things and I named it the tyranny of Mayor Falcon. This is 1 year later.
Please tell me he was punched.
Varys, Aramil Crow, and Roland venture off west together to seek new adventures.
Is Roland a white knight?
No, I don't remember who Roland was. Along the way, they meet Rael, a half-human, half-elf breed wandering the hilly plains of the west. They approach her slowly, and then dialogue from the players.
Yeah, see, I can give you ideas, but I can't like dialogue that shit out.
We have to.
Yeah,
I
you're writing your own campaign. I can't know what your campaign's going to be about.
I wouldn't be able to explain it like that in much detail.
Well,
I'll be like, so y'all just go here and do this.
So, and then I gave them two scenarios after that. After they say they invited her to join their campaign or whatever and be a part of the crew.
What if she's
if she says yes, she says she would like to join their group and venture with them. They ask where the closest town is, the name of the town, Falcon Meadow. And then I parenthesize maybe. And then in scenario 2, she decides to stay alone and continue her quest alone. She does not want to be a part of a group at all.
What about option 3, where we ask her for the sexy time?
And then we're just like on the way to the...
God damn it.
And then it's they venture off. If I gave them the wrong I guess I put the maybe for scenario 2 because its next part says that they venture off together looking for the nearest town. Along the way, they come across 2 minotaurs sparring with each other until they notice the group. Minotaur number 1, and then a minotaur voice would say, "Look over there."
What? You didn't do minotaur voice.
I don't want to do it right now.
Just
Don't ruin the whole story. Because we might do this.
No, just do
This
one.
is a
do
poorly
one-
written campaign.
Can I do the minotaur?
Remember,
voice?
you can always polish it out while we're playing.
Can I offer?
You could be like, oh, I thought of this while we're doing it. And you'd be like, I'm just going to go off this way.
Yeah, so whenever you DM, you got to make sure to give them
But imagine the Minotaur like a really
scenery.
high-pitched voice.
Whenever they get to the town, you got to tell them what's around. So it's on mine, there's an armory, a blacksmith, the mayor's office, a soldier headquarters, an inn, a brothel, and a pub, and of course a restaurant and a small market. And in that market, they sell
So they're in the Matrix? The Matrix? They plugged up? They're a battery?
I don't think there's a brothel in the Matrix, but okay.
But anyways.
Well, can you go into the Matrix while you're in D&D?
Anyways, the characters choose where they go or whatever, and
If
then
you want to do your
and
story
then
like that,
I guess I have scenarios for each location on where they want to go and if they choose to go there.
I'm curious about what happens in the brothel.
You want me to read the brothel?
Does Devin contract an STD?
All right. So
The question on everyone's mind.
in the brothel, there is a woman by the name of Rosalina.
Damn it.
She is a slim but curvy and busty woman
I've been swooned.
who
Hold on.
stands at 5 feet 2 inches tall.
Oh, too short.
Swinging back and forth on that swoon.
She is a very sweet woman who wouldn't harm a fly. Rosalina needs help getting a payment for a customer. Oh, then and
Wait, what race is she?
I guess I didn't establish that.
If she's a dragonborn, then I'm totally in.
That's a
So then I go the man is named John Randolph, a 6'4" man who is a muscular man that is as strong as an ox. He owes Rosalina 3,400 gold pieces for her service. Get the money for Rosalina, and she will treat you to a relaxing night or share her earnings with you.
wait with who?
Be careful.
With which one?
John Randolph is dangerous.
And that's what happens in the
I
campaign.
just want to know was it me?
Huh?
Was it me?
What?
Like when we win?
I don't know. That's something for you to find out. I guess.
You gotta go find John Randolph.
Well, can't you just go to the next point where you
man's
you've already
dangerous.
written that part down?
I didn't write that part down. I didn't finish that part.
Oh, all right. It's a long one. Make it a long.
And then Act 2.
If you know what I'm saying.
And then Act 2, the confirmation of Mayor Falcon. No, I'll write in there. And Deacon does one thrust, pulls,
No, it's Dick in that case.
pulls. As he pulls out, you see the gooey white gunk fall from his flaccid penis. And And he
Right
drops
up
to
there.
his knees and cries.
Like an ice cream cone in the sun, just dribbling
He
it.
cries as he could not last longer than 30 seconds.
Oh, I said a long one.
Rosalina gets
That's a
up,
world record for you.
looks at him, chuckles, and hands him a rag to wipe himself off.
So just like,
Literally, did you know that they have not
It was
invented a
meant
washing
for his
machine?
penis, not his eyes. Who knows how much cum is on that rag?
Little, I said, little did you know they have not invented a washing machine.
So I don't know. Just like, and then there's like Act 2, and then
I can imagine washing
Wait,
his
did they
eyes.
not
He's like,
have-
why is this rag so crusty?
do they not have Kleenexes? Like,
I don't know. Why don't you have your own? See, that's the scenario that would happen that you need to figure out.
I can imagine it's like feudal Japan where they use tortoise shells as a condom.
yeah, but I can't guess where you guys are gonna go. Like, all
How are you
right,
gonna use a
you either
tortoise
have-
shell?
You
No.
never heard of that?
no, that's what it is.
Using an actual tortoise shell as
For
a
what?
condom.
Like the
That's a
skin,
legitimate thing.
The shell
like
or
the
the
inside
skin?
skin of the shell.
Is it skin or shell? Skin of the shell.
What?
As a
Shell's
condom.
the shell's a big hard
Yeah,
thing, so like
the
What?
shell will peel, but
I'm
like
almost 5 drinks
it's
in.
fragile.
A turtle?
Yeah,
They use tortoise shells as condom.
I know they used to use fucking intestines and
Like-
fucking
pig goat skin.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like ghost intestines
still
and shit.
because there's
Ghost?
latex allergies.
For those weird people.
Said Gemma's mom.
All right.
Wait, what?
That was a little too deep
They're
there.
allergic to latex? Somebody?
Yeah, she was. That's why I had a kid.
Why don't you just use goat skin?
Your mom's gonna listen to this and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Devin."
She's gonna be like, I knew it. There he goes again. I just can't believe my little boy.
You should like blur out kid words like, "I had a baby dolphin." Just over. Just override
However a
it.
dolphin sounds like.
You couldn't even change the first letter.
That's gotta. All right.
It's not a golfin.
Thanks for ending the show with that. We'll see you next week on Nights of Hyperion.
No, like
Bye.
Dolphin. All right.
Shut up.
Are we really ending it there? Okay.
So, campaigns. We need to get the ball rolling on them. I say we should get started before Halloween.
That's what I said early.
My
20
campaign will be funny because I'm thinking about just making it
Whatever
an
you
entire hallucination.
No, that's cheap.
How's it cheap?
No, I swear to God, if they go and they woke up, I'm going to slap you as hard as I can. I swear to God,
But,
that
like-
is the dumbest
But
way.
why
to
would they
introduce it.
wake up from it though? Like say like they're actually venturing through with the hallucination.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a different story.
The adventure is like
You left it
It's a
open.
hallucination, but you're walking.
I'm
through it.
thinking like you have to go someplace to go get this
Well, what if
this,
it's like
this mushroom or
Assassin's
some
Creed?
shit, and then you take the mushroom and then you go into a hallucination. You have to work together inside y'all's hallucination.
But what if I
and then
inspected
come
to find
back.
out it's hallucinogenic and I just go, I'm not going to take this?
And then you don't go on the adventure.
You just sit there.
What if I just
And
follow
then they
everyone?
woke up.
See, and then that follows with then they woke up.
Yeah, you just like you
Like
sit
that's
there.
that's the cheapest way of doing things.
How's
though.
that a cheap way of doing it? Like I'm
Like-
just like I'm telling you, you might have to go to some place, pick some plants, make some tea, and then like drink the tea. And if you don't want to drink the tea, you don't go on the adventure.
If
And you,
anything,
don't-
you can probably sell it with the fact that if you take my origin story.
then you can sell your fucking tea, and then
No, I'm talking about you selling it to us.
Yeah, because you sell elixirs.
oh no, I need you to go
Crow
collect
Bros.
some from me and take
Oh.
some shit. And
So okay, so your character would can't go alone, and he needs somebody else to go get it. For
So he
him
doesn't-
I need a
to be able to continue
need a
his
spotter.
business, and
You need a
and
spotter, is what you're trying to say.
be able to get us more money to get to the next town or whatever,
I
so we
know.
can do the next campaign.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
I need to hire some mercenaries to help me get to.
but
the
you're part
mushroom
of the group,
fields.
though.
You
Yeah.
Well, the whole idea is we're all gonna be part of the group. We have 4 individual characters.
Well, I'm not. The individual character doesn't have to be a part of the.
Of the campaign, does not have to
It's gonna
if
be,
he doesn't want to.
it's gonna be confusing.
You can
though.
make no, it doesn't because you can make your character literally go do something else.
Well, I mean, the leveling is gonna be different though. if we did that though.
Well, because if I'm DMing, I don't have to play within the adventure.
You can.
Also,
You
you can,
You
but
might
you'll
as
be,
well though. You'll be like 3 levels below everyone.
Yeah,
at
but I
least.
No, that all depends on how much the DM wants you to level up at the end of
Or
the
like
campaign, or throughout the campaign.
if he gets the last HP on the boss, he technically got the boss skill, so he gets all the EXP.
I don't.
If we want to play that way, yeah.
I wouldn't be that bitch. It's like, oh, I got last hit. No, fuck that.
hey man,
Fight each other.
Head to hand combat.
So we're gonna need once we start, if we start playing, we're gonna need like a felted dice tray.
I need to get some dice again. I lost my dice.
That's easy to get though.
Yeah,
Dice is
remember
easy to
my
get, though.
fucking dope dice I had? I don't know where they are. I haven't been able to find them.
Order them offline.
No, I
Probably gonna get
had
another set.
I had a really cool pair, and he's saying wow because like he wanted that pair, that set, and I got that set because he already had a set, and I was like, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, I
was
went
like,
with him to go get his dice, and that set wasn't there whenever I went and got mine,
Mm-hmm.
and they looked really cool. I was like, fuck, those came with those are the cursed dice. Don't touch them. Those are the cursed dice. Anybody who uses those has a cursed roll. I give them like a -2 every roll.
It looks like one of them's missing.
Wait, you can just do that?
That all depends on the DM.
Yeah.
I said that's house rule.
When
right there.
when I DM at house rule, I use those. If you have to use the spare dice, then you have you have the cursed dice.
Oh,
So always bring your dice. If you don't, I'm gonna make you use the cursed dice.
should I get some
And-
dice?
Yeah.
Can I just borrow those now?
It's gonna be like a -4 with you.
Is there? I need 4 more dice.
Well, just a
Not
typical
like-
-2
not like every
and
roll
then a
you get a
-2 in judgment.
You get every roll instead of that roll. You just subtract 2 from that roll, and that's your
Oh.
actual
Wisdom.
Okay, cool. So it's like golf scores.
Sure.
Well, automatic.
Is that how golf scores
An
work?
automatic -2 in like wisdom.
No, it's 'cause
No,
like,
that's harsh. Just every roll, it just
'Cause
makes
it-
his
Well,
luck
because
shittier.
he's
It's-
drinking.
no in golf every like the lower.
That's when you
score
start
is better.
drinking.
So
We'll
you
have
get
drunken sheets.
drunken sheets.
We'll have drunken sheets. We can go on stupid adventures when we're drunk.
Oh, like give food? Do you guys want food? Food?
Well, let's wait for this guy to come back from taking his like 4th piss, so we can
Oh,
end this.
well, he's been
the show.
hammering them back.
I let him. I mean, I'm just chilling.
I'm still nursing my second. After drinking all that beer during the fucking hurricane, my body felt like shit. I was like,
Since you weren't here for the episode after the hurricane, like, how was it on your side?
it was chill. Like, I know,
Did like that underpass of like 249
I didn't
1960
drive
flood?
past my house. I just the only place I drove to was work, and we were open the entire time the hurricane was here.
Even with the curfew?
Yeah, fuck it. Like, you think I'm not gonna miss out on my money and not pay my bills?
You'd rather pay a ticket
Yeah.
and get out of jail?
Well, then, like, we would close at the time that we needed to close it by, so I can get home. But like, the curfew's within Houston city limits, and now
The curfew's here too.
Yeah, it was for
What do you
Yeah,
know
outside
about the
city
curfew?
limits.
But the curfew's up now. It's done.
Yeah, I think it's been lifted.
But like, there's still curfews in small sections because if it's still a flooded area, there's a curfew in that area.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not doing it anymore. But like, we were open the entire time. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we were open. Like, it didn't change anything.
People needed their blunts, I guess.
How?
Like, we made some good money because we're the only shop open. But like, I'm running out of shit now. I don't have any electronic cigarettes and shit. I don't know. I had to pay the rent, man. I was coming up short a little bit, so I had to make up some extra hours and get the bills paid. Now I gotta fucking deal with goddamn transmission. But like, drinking the entire time during the hurricane was like, ugh. I did have a couple days off, like during the main part of the hurricane, and I was like, I just fucking was drinking hopadillo and just like this carbog beer, and just like, I could feel it breaking down in my body. Just like, I felt like shit. I was like, I need some good old fashioned plant material medicine to make me better. Once I got my medicine, I felt a lot better.
I was stoned throughout the entire storm.
See, like, you had some fucking proper medicine for
all I was
yourself.
doing was playing competitive. Like, it's
I
all
was to say, all I did was like comp the entire time.
No, you didn't like drink during the hurricane, or
I didn't get beer beforehand because my dad went to the store and I was passed out asleep. I was like, no, I wanted to go with you because I'm making some beer. And he goes, sorry.
That's what you get for sleeping all the time.
Right?
Yeah, it's sleepy McGo-to-Betty.
I don't know. My old man would have gotten me some beer if he was going to the store during the hurricane to stock up. He would have gotten beer and alcohol just in case. Pass the time.
It's true, man. That's what the bud was good for. And pass the time.
I almost bought a bottle of Jack on my way home from work. I should have, though.
Probably should have. That'd help you sleep and just. But I mean, we got fucking. Did you see we got 3 storms? Right now we got Katya, Irma, and Jose.
Katya?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one actually just formed up in
Today.
the Caribbean.
No. Katya's in the Gulf.
Oh, it's in the Gulf?
That's next to Mexico.
I thought it was
And then
lower.
And then we got Irma, and then Jose is behind Irma.
Jose better not be late. My grass is tall.
You know, he like we're building that wall. Like Jose won't get into Texas, so
Yeah, because the president promised a wall that who's gonna fucking pay for it? Mexico.
the funniest part
They
funniest part about the wall is like,
ow.
not very many people have been going like drugs and shit don't typically go over the wall. They go through tunnels under the
underground.
wall. Like that's why like watch Narcos, get caught up. The next season after this one is gonna be Mexico. No more Colombia. It's gonna be Mexico. And
He's
it's
in
gonna be
Mexico now.
Wait.
well, because we transitioned because like if you know about the drug wars and shit, like it went from like Pablo Escobar and then it went to the Cali cartel to the Cali Godfathers, and then like after that it shortly went into like the Mexican cartels, how they would fucking just ship tons of drugs because that was around the North American Free Trade Agreement era, and like that's when the border started opening up with like goods and people between Mexico and Texas. So like because of that, we had a bunch of drugs coming to America, and like season 4 is gonna be dope because it like I have a feeling it should be probably like the Mexican cartels because they have the question. They asked one of the main DEA agents like, "Do you want to go after Mexico?" And he's like, he doesn't give you an answer, but he just does that. Thinks about it, and then like he's on his farm with his dad and he sees like people just like going down the river with boats with fucking drugs on them.
Does he like pull his binoculars down?
Not binoculars. He does the glasses thing though. He does like the CSI.
Does he have like the flip lenses?
No,
'Cause
it's the old school
And
like
then
yellow
binoculars.
ones, the yellow glasses, like the old school yellow fucking bifocal looking glasses, but they're not bifocals. They just have the brim, almost like aviators, but yellow. And he just pulls them down and looks, and then puts them back up. But there was a bunch of Wu-Tang Clan in that fucking season. I was like, I wanted to talk to you about it. I figured you'd have watched it, but like, shit ton of Wu-Tang Clan. Like,
Nah.
I heard Cream probably like 3 or 4 times.
I started watching The Deuce.
The Deuce.
Yeah, I think I talked about that last week. Did I talk about that last week?
I think he's introed into it, but not much.
Well, yeah, I watched The Deuce. I need to finish it. I fell asleep with a lot.
What is it? What is it on? It's on.
Shit, excuse me.
HBO.
It's on HBO.
Yeah, on HBO.
Uh,
It's got James Franco, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Method Man.
Oh, nice.
It's got a good cast actually. It's set back like I don't know the time. I don't know. It's in New York. A lot of like hookers and pimps going around. Maybe like the 70s. Well, but I think it's about like it's gonna lead up to like the first like blowjob like porn video.
Really?
Yeah, because like at the end, like in the trailer, they're like panning
Wait, what's
out
the show called?
the Deuce.
It's on your HBO account.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Maybe it's not the first blowjob.
Well, like they're panning out on the trailer. At the end of the trailer, they're panning out on the movie theater, and like you know how like the old movie theaters had like now showing.
Yeah.
and it
The
said
little, like,
it said
blinky, like-
deep, and because the first blowjob movie
Deep
was called
Throat.
Deep Throat. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's
So far, it's pretty good.
Did you check out Norseman, that fucking Viking comedy I was telling you about?
No, not yet.
It's the same dudes who made the Lilyhammer show, the one with the
I never watched Lilyhammer.
it's the same main dudes, but like they made Vikings like Viking life funny as fuck. So like raping, pillaging, like
Everything.
Norse gods, like funny as fuck. Like when you get old, you're supposed to just like throw yourself off this fucking ledge and like this cliff and kill yourself so that the village doesn't have to take care of you. And like so like they like this is the first episode. They convince one dude to actually fucking jump off the cliff and he's fucking splats. All the other dudes are like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. And he's like, but it's for honor. And like, so we don't have to protect or take care of you. He's like, yeah, we'll just go run and like hide. You'll never see us again. Like you can just tell everybody we died, like we killed ourselves, like for honor. And it's like, and the slave dude was like, you know what? Like I'm a slave. I can't like make you jump. I was just told to bring you here so that you could jump. And they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna go. You'll never see us ever again. And he was like, cool. But that one dude still jumped, died. So the slave comes back and he's just like, so did everybody jump? He's like, yeah, everybody jumped. He's like, awesome. Now we don't have to take care of them. And then it's just like, it's very like hot fuzz, like British humor, but for fucking Vikings. And like, I burned through all the episodes super quickly. Like these dudes, they have a very Simon Pegg and Nick, what's his name? Nick Frost type of bond. Because like, even like this one dude,
what's it called?
Norseman. It's on Netflix. And like he challenges the fat dude challenges like this one dude and literally chops him in half and like takes his wife and all of his land. And then everybody's like super excited about it. And like, it's fucking funny, brutal, violent, but like just everyday, regular Viking shit.
Yeah.
What is news in it?
They're Norwegians. And so unless you watch like the Norwegian shit on Netflix.
Is it like dubbed?
No. It's in English. Because the Norwegians, they speak multiple language and stuff. Like
So smart.
the Finnish people, they know multiple languages too. You're looking at me like we're gonna wrap this shit up. Anybody got anything else?
I'm just hungry.
No.
Take us away, Jim.
This is
Jim?
Knights of Hyperion. You can
No, stop. You don't even know him. You still
find
don't fucking
all of
know.
us through the Google machine at Knights of Hyperion. Or go to knightsofhyperion.com for everything you need to know. I don't remember the fucking other things because I haven't looked at
How?
my cards in 2 weeks.
See,
I'm
still
sorry.
doesn't know him. He will never
How
fucking
the
know him.
fuck do you not know?
Because I've been working and fucking trying to pay for a broken transmission.
I've been working
So-
and I'm drunk right now and I know it.
Well, good for you. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit and everybody fucking
Stop,
hates
stop,
me. Everybody hates me because I don't know the goddamn plugs. Fucking next week, we're going to do a test, like a spelling test. See if
You don't
Krotone
need to
fucking...
spell the...
I have to be
link.
able to spell it right. Yes, I know. There's one of them that's spelled differently.
What is it then?
It's the Facebook. It's
How's it spelled?
PODSC. No, PODCST.
Wrong.
Or something. It's that those one of those fucking letters that's fucking missing.
Let him
Once
have
it-
it
one-
for once.
Gosh.
Well, you forgot KOH.
Well, because I'm
the main important part of it. You put podcast.
yeah, because the podcast is only that's the only thing that's different.
Yes, but you forgot KOH. You said POSCSD.
Because whatever. I'm trying.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Fine. You do it. You do it. I was trying to do it just
Do
so that I
it,
could
do it,
make up
mister.
for
I don't want to talk for the entire
Wait,
like
you said-
2 hours.
You're drunk.
I've been enjoying my beers actually.
You've enjoyed beers. Do the outro.
Follow us on Facebook at KOH
He
PODCST.
said do it like a faggot.
You're a faggot.